What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday.
Hello, hello. Hope everybody had a wonderful day.
We had an awesome day. We ate dinner early, so we decided to go ahead, jump on, go trucking for a couple more hours. We got like 8 more of these Valentine's Day events to do to complete it. So we might try to knock that out tonight. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. We're coming at you from Michigan. I'm Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Welcome to Stream 517.
For some reason in my mind, you just said I'm Lacey, so I want you to go say that's Chris. Hello, Hi Jack. How are you doing tonight? We are doing wonderful.
And we're headed for Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just 270 miles till we get there. Going to be some short loads tonight. Yep, we're still wreck-free for the whole month of February.
Oh, Lordy, here we go.
Also meatloaf free, though.
Austin is impressed. He got an app notification for he got the email. Yay! Hey, Bri, how's kiddo doing? Are you guys home yet? Hello, Stacy. Jeremy is from Iowa. Wow. And the best moderator they have.
So are you guys getting the notifications that we sent out on Facebook Messenger? Like right when we go live, are you getting those messages saying that we're live on Kick?
I never even got my leg thing. You had me busy doing other things.
Still at the hospital. I see you're getting ready to be leaving. Hope your son's doing better, Bri.
You are, baby.
That was definitely a lot longer than what they was telling you it was going to be.
Must be busy there. Andy got the bus job.
Hell yeah, congratulations.
Woo! Yay, Andy. Good job, buddy. I usually get them right before Kick goes live, to be exact. That's his job. That's what he has to do before we go live.
Let's get a hashtag Andy. Congratulations on the job.
Congrats, sir.
Mind stopping by and bringing you some meatloaf? Are you near Santa Fe? Unfortunately, we have no meatloaf.
No, we're
No meatloaf
out.
yet.
The kitties got a little bit of the leftovers. They were spoiled.
The meatloaf!
Oh, wait. What did you guys have for dinner? Chris made burgers.
We had smash burgers. Almost forgot to get them ready, but yeah, we had smash burgers and French fries. It was really good.
It was a good thing I said something.
Then I almost forgot to clean the griddle up when we got done.
I wondered
I seen
where
the cat standing by the door like 10 minutes before the stream started. I ran out and cleaned it off real quick.
I walked in from putting the chickens in. I'm like, where'd he go? Oh, you're very welcome, Andy. How's it going, Tony? Pretty good.
Told you had it in the bag, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, Andy.
Earl works in Santa Fe. Well, we'll pass by and say hey and throw a meatloaf out at you, Earl.
I'm like kind of scared. Whoa, slow down, slow down.
I'd be hitting up that cafeteria, Bri. Prime rib burger for Tony.
Yeah, that sounds good, Tony.
That does sound yummy.
Yeah, we just had like the smash burgers with regular ground beef.
Stone ground mustard
Nothing
and Duke's
special.
mayo.
I mean, I got this awesome spice that I shake on it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like really, really good.
You have so many spices, I don't even know anymore.
You missed us, Steven. We missed you. How you been?
We did French fries too. Ethan actually ate dinner with us. Normally
He's like, yeah, because you forced me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's all it takes to get you to eat dinner with us. We're gonna force you every night.
That kid, I gotta get those sideburns though. They're killing me. Every time I look at him, it's like, man, we gotta like shave your face.
You can shave my face. I get tired of shaving. I can't be the only one that gets tired of shaving.
Man, I'm good. Like shaving my legs is enough for me. I ain't doing
Like if
your
I was
face.
able, I mean, I'm able, but if Lacey would allow it, I would grow a beard.
No, sorry.
How do you
Not
get the
happening.
faster vehicles and operating speed on Farm Simulator? There is a mod in Mod Hub. It's not for consoles. It's only for PC. And I think it's adjust working speed. Adjust working speed, and that will allow you to like change the speed of all your everything that you pull and every attachment that you put on the front of your tractor or harvester.
Tell the wife, be like, honey, I need some money. I need some food.
Again, that's adjust working speed.
Yes, I hate shaving, Jeremy says.
You didn't bring any money. Well, just like DoorDash. Like, cross your fingers that your wife is the one that actually brings it to you and then tell her to pay for it.
Yeah, there you go.
If it's not your wife that DoorDashes it to you, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, he's got a PS5. He don't have a PC that he
No.
plays on.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any... Is Troy in here? He might be able to tell you. There's a Colossal or Colossus Harvester. I don't know if that's available on the console. It might be, but that will allow you to go faster. You'll at least be able to harvest faster.
Ground prime rib is not as expensive as you think. Still pricey for my taste buds, Tony. We do the ground beef. How's Jeremy doing tonight?
GFUEL flavor of the evening is hydration. There's no caffeine in it, and it's a strawberry lemonade. Really, really good.
What is? No. I'm trying to remember what I had.
What flavor? She don't know. Juice candy, that's a sour cherry. Sour cherry and blue raspberry. Yeah, that one is delicious.
I always remember it's blue raspberry. Yeah, we need a new tub, by the way. We only got like maybe a scoop and a half.
We're getting low on a few of them. We might have to cash in on some of those points and get some freebies.
Ugh. It's only about $1 a pound more than the lean ground beef. Gotcha. I don't know. That's too high up on like the shelf at the meat market, so I usually don't like it.
What are you into tonight, Tony C? What you got going on? You smoking anything? Are you working? Are you hanging out in the garage with a bottle of panty dropper? Streaming again. This is the Twilight Zone, Jesse.
Thank you, because I can't do that.
Now we're grinding. We're trying to get those last 2 direct subs.
Tony says, all right, I'll look into it, Mr. Hoops. I had DiGiorno pizza and carrots for dinner.
That's a combination I've never heard paired together.
Gotta have your veggies. I mean, I guess a tomato sauce on the pizza could count.
Yep, Jesse, we figured we'd jump back on, see if we get those 2 direct subs, and at the same time finish this Valentine's Day event. We got like 8 more loads. We're doing some small ones. Only 196 miles remaining on the first one.
On my way to get the pre-employment medical test. Well, heck yeah, Andy. Happy for you, sir.
I had it all planned out earlier that we would do 7 in the morning, and then the next time we went live, we would only have to do 7. But you guys realized, like, how we lost the 1 load, right? Somebody had to mess up the plan.
Sorry. It was my bad. I didn't mean to. I was actually laying down to watch some TV and take a nap when I got the notification you were going live. So for the first time ever, I'm watching on my phone. I may end up falling asleep.
What was you going to watch?
Is it nap time? The back of his eyelids. Kind of like you tell me.
Just going to rest my eyes. That's my excuse when I lay down. Like, I'm just going to rest my eyes. I'm not sleeping. The next thing you know, I'm snoring. Oh, it's a Supreme Pizza. Wait. Dip carrots in. All right. You said Supreme Pizza. I'm like, wait, they put carrots on the Supreme Pizzas now?
Oh, yeah, that's for me for a second. Hey.
How you doing, Dad?
Darn you. Got 108 days till the wife gets home.
Speaking of 108 days, J-Rock, he got the job, and he's going to be going out on the boat. And he's like 28 on and then 2 weeks off. I'm like, holy freaking crap, that's a long time away from home. He's like, it's worth it, though. That's a lot of money. And I'm like, well, yeah, and if you're on a boat for 28 weeks, you ain't going to have no time to spend it. And he's like, bro, that's 28 days and then 2 weeks off. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
But still, that's a lot of time out on the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool that you get 2 weeks straight off.
28 weeks, though. I said, I was about to say it was nice knowing you. What's up, Mike?
No, we're not doing a 12-hour Jesse. No. We all knew Lacey's wreck was going to happen today. Never mind, she always is a wreck. Some days I feel like it, yes.
She is not wreck-free, but she's consistent with it. Just like I'm pretty consistent with the wreck-free.
Hey, I was able to back up and get the trailer attached, darn it. Twice.
Yeah, we got to watch you back the truck up with the trailer attached.
Is there a way, I was going to ask you, you know how I told you, like, I could probably do it better if I was looking at the truck from, like, this view and backing up to the trailer?
Like that?
Not that view, no, the other view. Like how if I'm looking, like, in my rear view, I'd know which way to, like, turn the wheel.
Like that? Oops, my bad.
Well, I guess in cab would probably work better. It's just, I was just wondering if you could go, like, farther back, like, on the trailer that you're backing up to, like, the view.
About right there's as far back as you can go.
Oh, okay, so that probably ain't far enough. That's what I was going to ask you that when I was
probably
back.
making you guys, like, seasick.
Sorry. I actually got a package. I did get a package today, Tony.
Yeah, she did.
And, I got trays for my seat.
I'm like, is this that package that you was looking for on stream the other day?
Yep. They just put it in the wrong area. Lacey is not wreck-free, but Chris is wreck-free. Well, maybe let's make him shut up about it. I'm so tired of hearing that. Meatloaf.
I will make that same deal again tonight. If we get the 2 direct subs while we're live tonight, I will end the wreck-free stream or streak for the month of February. You won't have to hear me piss and moan about no meatloaf, and Lacey won't make meatloaf for the rest of the month. Not that she was gonna anyways, but you won't have to hear about it.
Who do you think, George? Who do you think?
This guy right here, who's got 2 thumbs and's wreck-free? Well, me, not Lacey.
Not me. That's for sure. Top-down view would probably be better for Lacey when she was backing up. I was trying that earlier, but like I couldn't get the camera view to like go back far enough.
I ain't did that in a long time, but yeah, there's like that one.
Oh, you know, that would have worked. Because, yeah, I could have seen, like, I was just trying, it's, like, hard to do, like, the opposite when you're looking at it from the other way, I guess. I'm used to looking.
I did any of these other camera views in, like, forever.
I hated when you press that button. I don't miss that.
I better, like, knock it off. Or we won't be wreck-free much longer.
Oh, we're doing good today, man. How's your day going? We had some dinner. I went out and did some yard work, cleaned our shed out today. You can finally see the floor of it, and I organized.
I'm like, wait, we had a floor in the shed?
We did.
How you doing, Matthew?
I never realized how many seed starting trays and pots that I have collected over the years.
You just got more trays in the mail today.
Those are a little different, though. This is going to be, I'm going to start veggies one way and flowers a different way.
Technically, Lacey is wreck-free this stream. Yeah, but she hasn't driven tonight. She's not wreck-free today. She's not wreck-free for the month of February like me.
Oh, soundtrack, you make meatloaf, then Christopher will have to make steak for Valentine's Day. Just saying. He did just make me steak. I can't complain.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, when we were sitting there eating it, I said, Happy Valentine's Day.
We don't go out to restaurants. I'd just much rather prefer him to make a steak.
But now I got the steak done and out of the way.
I'm going to require a second.
I'll probably do another one. You know it.
Yes, please.
You knew it when I said Happy Valentine's Day when we ate them.
You do that, and I'll make the Brussels sprouts again. Deal?
All right, deal.
Okay, deal. Finally stopped snowing, so hopefully it'll be the last time I have to go out for a while, Jesse. That's why we have... Well, I don't know if they'd have it in Bot's neck of the woods. He's in Canada. That's a little distance away.
Sorry to hear about that, Stacy.
Oh, hang in there, hon. It's almost bedtime. Not surprised that on the Valentine's tactic.
It's like, hey, we might not have any more like nice weather, so that very well could have been the Valentine's Day steak.
Yeah, I probably didn't get.
Like you got it a week ago.
I think it's supposed to be like 35 degrees on Valentine's Day. I'm probably not getting no steak.
It's like, hon, you just had your steak like a week ago. When was the last time I had meatloaf? I'll wait.
Don't make me a Salisbury steak and say this counts.
Look at the post on Facebook. What'd you put on Facebook?
Uh-oh.
Is it in the family group?
Hold on here. Pop on over.
Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning, Matthew. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if we're farming. I don't know what we're doing just yet.
What do we got here? Have you tried these delicious treats? They are absolutely divine, he says.
Yeah, Breck, looking at the bags of Doritos. But if you guys don't see it, because you see the Doritos, that don't count, right?
Fiery lime.
The ones
queso.
on the far right look familiar. Like, I don't know if we had those or if I've seen them.
Tangeray.
Tangeray? We know what Lacey's thinking about.
Ooh, they got a hot honey mustard, honey.
Hey, how you doing,
And
little Larry?
queso.
What's up, Ken?
We tried
I'll take
those.
the hot honey mustard. We had smash burgers and some French fries.
I would try them.
What are you having, RT?
I can.
Are you still at work? Oh, I'm not supposed to.
38 degrees on Valentine's Day.
I forgot I'm not supposed to ask Ken how his day goes. Because, like, the last time I asked him how his day went, I guess his day went to poo.
Knock on wood somewhere. Good afternoon, Larry. How are you? Hey, Casey. Trouble. You ain't talking to him? I'm surprised you haven't went into the PAL world yet?
I don't know. I can't get into stuff like that.
Why do I feel
It
like
looks
that's
like a
dirty?
Pokemon-ish type game.
Oh. You got the hot honey mustard ones? How are they? Well, they're divine, I guess, he says. Yes, he's at work, going for a smoke break soon.
Maybe if I say I hope you're having like a really crappy day and I hope it gets worse, maybe you'll have like an awesome day. And then if your day goes to crap, then I guess we're right back to square one.
It's basically Pokemon with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
I mean, I don't know.
I never
Might be
played Pokemon
interested
growing
in
up.
some Squirtles, but that's about it, George.
The closest we've got to Pokemon is Pokemon Go and doing trips around town to the Pokestops.
I don't even know why I got into the Pokemon Go, but yeah, we played that for a little bit.
Remember going to the
We
cemetery?
would go on like Poke dates, sit at some Pokestops, and like Yeah, get all these eggs and
Do laps around the
it
cemetery.
was weird. The one place was at a cemetery. There was like what, 6 or 7 different stops
Yeah, I
right
think
inside
so.
the cemetery. So it's like you could tell. All of a sudden, the cemetery got busy, and there was just a bunch of cars going the same, ways that we was down the same lanes.
And by the time that like you hit the last one, the first one would reset, so you could just do laps for like 10.
You could do a
20
couple
minutes.
laps and be set for a while. What's up, Terrence? How was work?
Harris Teeter had a great sale. Hey, Daryl, how are you? Lots of BOGOs at Harris Teeter.
Harry Teeters.
No Harry Teeters. Which one tastes like?
My teeters are hairy. I said teeter.
Good evening, Darren.
We did not get the 3 subs, RT.
No. No. Oh.
But now we only need 2. We only need 2 more direct subs. But we just decided to jump on, not only try to get those, but we're going to try to finish some more of these Valentine's Day events. That way we're not driving around this truck for like ever. I don't know about you, but this ain't very like Stream 517-ish.
No, not really our style. I mean, some parts are nice. Chaotic with the equipment failing today, Terrence. Oh no!
Hey, what's up, Gene?
Is Mercury in like retrograde or something? Hi, Gene. Doing good, Daryl? Just watching the stream? Love is in the air on Stream 517. It sometimes feels like it, Jeremy. Like we could be matchmaker.
Well, I got to think about it. Like I was doing the thumbnail for the stream earlier, for the YouTube stream. And it's got like our little cartoon picture. And then the title, it says like Valentine's Day event. And then it's got this truck in the background. Like how many people are going to scroll through? And that's going to be like their first like impression of us. They're going to be, look at these fruits in this fruity truck. I mean, we love you, SCS Software. Happy Valentine's Day. You make an awesome game. But, yeah.
Just not our taste.
I mean, it does look a little tougher than past Valentine's Day trailers. I mean, and we got, like, fire. We got barbed wire. We got pistons.
Wasn't last year's, like, balloons or something?
Better to be pissed on and then pissed, right? Pistons, pistons.
We don't need to go in that discussion. We don't need to go McMahon.
No, he poos on people.
Oh, close.
I don't think he peed on people.
Oh, well, I wouldn't put it past the dude. If you did one, you're
We're
going to do
1
the
mile
other.
from our destination. Hit those likes, follows, and the shares.
Hauling equipment for Poison's reunion tour at Dave & Buster's.
That was a George comment.
Yes, it was. At first, I wondered where he was going with that, and then, yeah, it clicked.
That's funny.
There was a Jeopardy clue the other night that we both didn't get. Why do I want to say it was like Motley Crue? Maybe it was Guns N' Roses or something, but we were both surprised that we didn't get it.
It was the way that they worded it.
I can't remember what band it was.
We made it. Wreck free, baby.
Lordy. Somebody scared the bejeebies out of him, so he'll wreck. I keep on thinking it's like morning time and Ethan's not home, so I'm like, what's the noises upstairs?
Hearing the floor crack. And
Yes.
It's like, what?
Bobby!
Bobby, I'm still repping NWO.
Oh, no, sorry. No NWO.
I told her
here
she needs
today
to
for
get
me.
a shirt, but she's like, poo on Bobby.
I did not. I'm ripping the Yellowstone today. That's just as good.
I'm kidding. She didn't say that. She knows better.
Set a release date
Be
on
like,
that.
nobody puts Bobby in the corner.
No, we can't put Bobby in the corner. When is that? November of this year. God, they're making me wait all the way till November.
For what? Yellowstone?
Yellowstone. They haven't even set the date on it yet. I want to know what. Well, I don't know. I want it to be here, but I don't because it means the end.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. I'm getting,
Welcome
like,
to YouTube.
sad.
What's up, Mike? George is obsessed with Yellowstone. I never thought that I'd see the day where you get into like Yellowstone.
Weren't we the ones that told him to like watch it too?
I'm not sure. We've told a lot of people about it.
Oh, it's awesome sauce.
We got Mike into it for sure too.
Just finished season 3 and F Jamie. Jamie's a douche. Yes.
Hey, what's
I
up,
agree.
Tom?
I always try to like go back and rewatch the past seasons before the new season, just so you can kind of like,
You kind of forget little parts,
yeah,
little pieces here and there. That's funny how that works out. This one is 138 miles to Socorro. Socorro.
No, Carl's bad in there.
You like how when you go to push a fart out in public, all of a sudden it gets quiet?
Yeah.
Happens
Never
to
had
Lacey
that.
all the time.
No, never had that problem. Mine was the classroom one time, and oh my God, that was embarrassing. Hey, Al, how are you doing tonight?
Jamie, not a real Dutton. Beth is I think Beth might be all of our favorites.
Beth is my favorite.
Unless you're a female, then your favorite might be in his whip.
Yeah, I like Rip of the. Okay, that's about the only time it's acceptable for you to grow a beard. Put the cowboy hat on, get some boots too, and then you can want to grow a beard.
Then we'd be doing the boot scoop boogie.
Well, we've been watching on cable every Sunday. I think they stopped now, so it's time to pay. My parents have been watching on Sunday on the cable. Oh, so who's going to be who to the punch? Is Jamie gonna off Beth, or is Beth gonna off Jamie? I think Jamie's gonna get to, or Beth's gonna get to Jamie before.
That's what I think.
Yeah, she's too like.
But I could see him throwing like a curveball at us.
Oh, Beth's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Especially, like, yeah. Isn't this going to be the last one?
Yes.
Last season? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so like.
Yep. It's a half a season. It's not even a full season. It's a half a one.
All bets are off.
Oh, doing all right, Mike. Oh, happy Valentine's to you as well. Oh, hold on. I got to get rid of this one. Bye-bye, Rosie. Have a great day. Scored a Rip and Beth Funkos for Lindsay. Oh, cool. $9. I want them. I would like to have the whole Yellowstone series. I would gladly, I don't know, I think I'd replace my Big Bang Theory ones with Yellowstone characters.
Get rid of the Harry Potter ones.
No!
Oh, yeah, that's right. She loves her Harry Potter.
No, we can't get rid of Harry Potter. When
you let a silent one out in English class? They had to have the next period in a different room because the classroom was still being aired out. That must have been nasty. Did they know who did it?
The one time it happened to me in math class, I sneezed. And you know those like metal chairs? Like you try, it squeaks.
Even
worse.
the plastic ones, they always squeaked in the school chairs.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because the chair was like so hard.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, it seemed like the slower you tried to push it out, the louder it was.
Oh, it was so embarrassing because then the math teacher's like, if you had to go to the bathroom, you could just let me know. I'm like, I'm good, I'm fine.
Harry Potter pops are harder to get rid of than the NASCAR ones. They probably made a hell of a lot more of the Harry Potter ones, didn't they?
Now CBS has regular shows finally back, but my guess summer they return with the rest. So come on, November, December, they all air on CBS or Paramount for the remaining episodes. Yeah, I think he's saying, like he'll have to like pay for Paramount Plus to watch the other ones.
I mean, you could always wait for them to come on.
I probably
That
would
would be forever though.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't think I could wait to binge watch them. I think I'd have to like watch them weekly. Hello, Norfolk. How are you doing? When he teaches you about meatloaf, get the shirt made with the NMLFU. No meatloaf for you. Just making a joke, Chris. I should. Oh, I should have.
Don't be giving her any more ideas, Daryl. She already goes long enough in between meatloafs. We don't need to be encouraging that type of behavior here.
My sister-in-law has a cricket thing too. Maybe I'll ask her for make me a shirt that says that.
Go buy the DVD box set as your Valentine tactic.
There you go, George. Oh, we got Lemon saying I'm going to watch, pick, can't message, or yes, we're on YouTube too, correct?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Wait, he's talking on YouTube, ain't he?
Yeah, he must have sent that a little bit ago.
Oh, 10 minutes ago. Crap, I'm behind. Sorry,
Jeez,
Daryl.
let's see those ketchup bottles.
Jeez.
Let's see those Keep Up Larry emotes.
It's because my phone was down, so it didn't light up.
That's nice, Norfolk. How you liking that? Thank you, Jeremy.
Since when do you listen to him, Jeremy? I like my
This
hair
truck
done.
is so quiet when we're stuck at 65 miles an hour.
I know it sucks. I don't like the contract ones when I'm driving.
But we're trying to hurry up and knock it out. Super amazing. That's cool.
Welcome back, Damon.
Damon, long time no see.
What up, Samuel?
Hope all is well. How you been? What's up, Samuel? You listen every day to Chris? Unlike me? Well, unlike you. Like you.
Yeah. I know.
I listen. I'm like the world's best listener.
Mhm.
Lacey's got a lot of that selective hearing.
Yeah. I get home from the store today and he goes, hey, guess what we needed? Straws. I'm like, darn it. It was just there.
I drove it the one time. I still got it in my mod folder. I mean, it's probably been updated a few times since I last drove it.
You don't venture away from this thing unless
I'm a
it's getting an
stickler for this
update.
truck. I guess it's my favorite truck.
And then he like complains and beaches because he's got to drive a different one.
We only got 86 more miles.
Keep left.
And then after this, we should only have like maybe 6 more short loads to do to complete this Valentine's Day event.
I can't complain. Ready for Friday, that's for sure.
Who's ready for Friday? I don't know. I almost did the whose house? Swerve's house.
Myler's out.
Smash burgers, RT. Smash burgers and french fries.
I think that's supposed to say Chris sounds nasally.
That
We've-
sound nasally?
We've all been going through some like sinus stuff. Like what, last week?
Yeah.
The whole
mean,
household.
I don't feel like it's affecting me today, but I guess I kind of sound coldish.
You don't sound like that.
I sound like I got a cold.
It's the late night, Joe. He's not used to being awake this late.
Yeah, it's almost my bedtime. Usually I'm like reclined back in the recliner, just finishing the news, getting ready to watch some Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Are we on every day? Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Every once in a while we're feeling froggy Wednesdays, but generally those days.
Facebook just hasn't been sending out notifications as much as they never really have. But yeah, we've been doing a lot more streaming on Kick and YouTube, Damon.
Will you have dinner or tea? Yeah. God. Maybe Chinese tomorrow. Oh, well, no. 'Cause we'll have
Tomorrow's pizza day, so
yeah.
yeah, we probably won't even be hungry for dinner after we eat that for lunch.
And plus leftovers help. They get ate up that way.
WWE is hyping The Rock versus Roman. Get on YouTube and see if you can find The Rock was on the Pat McAfee earlier today, and he was talking trash about Cody.
Yeah, I couldn't believe a couple of things that I heard him saying. Wasn't the lucky hat. Did you say bedtime? It's like 6 p.m. Got to wake up early for your senior discount McDonald's coffee? Keep left. Who said that?
Troy?
Nope.
That was George. I said it's almost bedtime. It's not bedtime yet. Although sometimes I might fall asleep on the couch at 6 p.m. our time.
He wakes up about 7:30 for Jeopardy.
Bedtime for us is usually between 9 and 10. Kick hasn't let you in for weeks. Oh, that's no fun.
About to find out if he's getting discharged. I hope he get to go home.
Fingers crossed, Bry.
Poor guy, you were what? It was like 11 o'clock this morning. He was still talking to us. What time did you guys?
And he was
get
getting
in?
ready to go home. Like, yeah, he made it sound like they was gonna release him.
Breathing treatment must have
We're gonna run
longer.
out of blinker juice. How come nobody has told me that?
I didn't even know. I didn't think he turned the blinkers on. I don't use them in this game. Heck
You
no.
don't use anything. Not even common sense. We've seen you play. 21 miles to go.
Remember, spare mattress in kids' room. Keep it up, mister. Got here at 9 a.m. Ugh. He's cruising for a bruise in the last couple days, Jeremy. I'll tell you, yesterday he really was. Yeah, it seems so quiet.
Yeah. Like it seems a hell of a lot quieter than what it usually is.
You know, like go Jake break it like every couple miles.
Does that seem quieter, like, for you guys?
We've also seen you play, your sister says.
That got lowered somehow. Bump that up to 100.
No. I didn't do that.
There we go. That sounds better.
There.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I did
But
nothing.
we are good to go now.
I did nothing.
I was thinking all
Was
along,
it
I'm like,
that
man,
quiet
this sounds
this morning?
quiet. Like, we're usually not this loud to, like, overpower the game.
Was it quiet? That quiet?
I didn't
this
notice it
morning?
this morning.
Well, now that's gonna make me curious. Super Bowl menu. Hey, yeah. What's everybody's Super Bowl menu for Sunday?
Not meatloaf.
Oh my god.
Not meatloaf.
Oh my gosh.
But you're having some Rotel dip, smash burgers. Hell yeah, RT gets down with the smash burgers. Pizza, chicken wings, hot dog macaroni.
Hello, Logan. Nice blue blockers. Where'd you get them at? Jody says.
GamerAdvantage.com. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. Best way to save 10% on every order. Well, you know what? I think the savings that you get on your vision, your quality of sleep, is far superior than the 10% that you're going to save in the pocket. Code STREAM517. Get you some.
Jeremy, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Nah.
Travis works, so no Super Bowl here for them. I'm having meatloaf for supper tonight, Samuel. Hi, Matt. How are you? We're doing lovely.
Everybody turn and give Samuel the dirty look.
The Rock is going to dethrone Roman. Oh.
And I thought she said like something else, Tony, that sounds like dethrone, but deep.
Yeah.
I had to look up to see what he said because I thought that's what you said.
Flower.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then the next one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, not that. No. Haven't had supper yet, so I don't know. I have a running... there's a reason why I asked that. Because, I've asked him the last couple nights, or in the morning, what's for dinner? He don't know. At Super Bowl, he didn't know. So, dinner tonight? Getting discharged? Woohoo! You're having a sub tonight? Where are you getting your sub from, RT? Paul's having steak and baked cheesy potatoes. That sounds good.
It was just a Santa Fe, so I don't want to go back there. We'll go to Hobbs, New Mexico. 258 miles on this one. What's up, Patrick?
Read good things about them. Just didn't know anyone firsthand to try them. Thanks. I'll check it out. We could benefit. Can you post it later?
Yeah, I can do that. Brad Guy's going to have a Hot Pocket, from the hospital or at home?
Finally food.
I mean, I guess there wouldn't be much difference.
You're also drinking margaritas. What flavor? Just regular original? Doing stick spicy peanut butter chicken breast pieces. The wings have too much grease and fat to trying to eat a little healthy, Daryl. Yeah. I don't know. I tried a peanut butter chicken meal once before. Chris wasn't a fan, so I stay away.
Peanut butter and burger was all right, though. Peanut butter on a cheeseburger. Probably wouldn't order it again, though, because I think mayonnaise on a cheeseburger is better tasting. But yeah, peanut butter on chicken, not so much one of my favorites.
He's having the Hot Pocket at home. I read Tony's comment. It's not appropriate for me to read. But
Is it ever? Is Tony's comments ever appropriate to read?
Has some Salisbury steak on that I made with pork cube steak. Might actually have a name, but I've never seen a pork cube steak before. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen one at M&M's before. I don't know. I think I have. I don't know. I look at the pork, what are they, the fritters?
Yeah.
Pork fritters. Yeah, those are good. But probably not the healthiest because you deep fry in oil.
Some places call them schnitzels.
You know,
a pork schnitzel.
That should be good in the air fryer, I would think. I think it would crisp up good. I'm learning that I no longer like fries in the oven. They have to be in the air fryer.
They don't get as crispy as they should.
In the oven.
No.
No.
You can kind of semi get away with doing tater tots in the oven, but not French fries.
Tater tots, you even got to have in there for half hour, 45 minutes to get them to the crispiness that you want. No, those ones I made the other night, man, these have been in for a half hour and they're still not crispy. What the heck?
Hey, what's up, Logan? Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Use the avocado or olive oil, it's better for you. Yeah, true. I could try that out. It's like I like the peanut oil, but that stuff's so expensive. What else are you guys having with your Salisbury steak?
Salisbury.
Oh, thank you.
I say Sal's.
Salisbury.
Sal sounds funny. Sal's. It's all good, man.
And I don't think I've ever said Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Sal's got a berry?
Salisbury. Salisbury. Now you're making me like, I don't know, now that word sounds funny.
It's
Salisbury.
Salisbury. How do you go? Okay, here comes RT with the.
He's going to be like, you both say it funny. Now shut the heck up. 255 miles between us and Hobbs. We missed the top of the hour reminder, so reach up, hit those follows, hit those likes, hit those shares.
Made him some taters and some corn on the cob that I froze up at the end of summer. I'm gonna have to try that this year. I'm thinking about maybe like vacuum sealing some of the cobs fresh so that, and then see how they thaw and cook out.
Can you do that?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you could. Oh, hold on.
You said, can you? And I'm thinking, can you dig it?
I was thinking you love tonight. You made me love tonight.
Yeah, remember that California Love video? One guy be like, can you dig it?
Let's see here.
Then you had Booker T, but he said, can you dig it, sucker? You
How
had
do-
froze cobs? You cooked them before freezing?
Shuck the corn, blanch
You got one
it.
too many A's in there, Troy. You're making it sound like the way Lacey says it. And we can't let that get into her head. Salisbury. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Yeah, Salisbury. Yeah, exactly. That looks like a Google pronunciation. So yeah, you shuck the corn, blanch it, and then you shock it, which you like cook it, and then put it in ice water, and then bag it up. Might have to do that. I mean, I'm gonna have to like kind of do a taste test comparison. Do that and like take it off the like cob and
Take
then
it off.
Yeah. And then do it like I regularly do and take it off when I cook it, put it in the bag.
Sal. Sal is very Sal. Say Sal. Not Saul.
That is from Google. Ha! Google is
Sal.
always right. Oh, see, Brian, now if you make it this long without one, just keep telling yourself 10 minutes longer. I can wait 10 minutes longer.
You made it this long, so like look at all the money you already saved.
Yep.
All the cigarettes you didn't smoke.
That was a tip that his mom actually
You just made it
gave
through
me.
like the longest time ever.
I was like,
it's not gonna
almost
seem
12
that bad
hours.
anymore. Coming from a guy that's never like had an issue with smoking cigarettes, so I don't listen to me.
I mean, I can't.
Don't listen to her either.
Hey, been smoke free for like almost 3 months now, thank you. And you're still alive. What's up, Lee? Aw, thank you. How was your Thursday? I about said Monday.
I swear, SCS Software said we're sick and tired of hearing him moaning about it too. We're gonna make Chris sit through a red light for every day that he has complained about Milo.
Good
Because that's what it feels
job.
like.
Good job. Hello, Edward. How are you doing?
What's up, Edward? What's up, Justin?
Man,
Green light. Green means go.
I must have scared everybody away with my driving earlier.
I tried warning everybody.
That was such a
Everybody's like, you should
good
let Lacey
one.
drive. I'm like, ain't nobody want to see that.
Chris is barely still a little high because you don't cook him meatloaf. He ain't wasting away over here, Jeremy. I can promise ya.
You missed Lacey? You didn't miss much. She wrecked it a couple times.
It was a good one, darn it. I'm pretty proud of that one.
You turned the lights red. Thank you. Thank you, Lee.
Doing good, Edward. We're glad to hear that. I wonder how much more snow Russell has now.
I don't know. Our last little bit, I think, is about like melted. I seen a little bit out in the, by the tree line.
There's a
in
little
the
bit in
field.
front of the small shed where it got
there?
like piled up from getting, yeah.
Lacey's actually like drove 3 times, I think, in the last week.
Holy crap, I think Tim's actually sleeping early tonight.
Yeah, but if you're watching on Kick, we're still just 2 direct subs away from reaching the requirements to be able to apply for partners. So if you're watching and you like what you see and you're not a direct sub, if you help us out, we will send you the goods.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
What's
there you
that?
go. If anybody missed it, here you go. Here's the clip from this morning.
That was a good wreck too, except for the fact that we lost that load. You know, doing these external contracts, we couldn't like set the truck back up. So yeah, we had to get a tow, and we lost the load,
Yeah,
and we can't get that
bad.
one back. Otherwise, we would have like 9 of these jobs done now.
Looks like we're getting
We
rain.
only got
Jody.
8.
They said we might have thunderstorms tonight. To being warm enough. Oh, you got, holy crap. We got meat prices across the screen.
Yep, she almost stuck the landing. I thought she was gonna.
I thought so. I was hoping. Because I knew if I knew we couldn't like teleport. As soon as I like did it, I thought it. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I can't remember what part of the UK he's in. But yeah, he was getting some snow earlier today.
Oh, Russell? I don't remember. I don't think he ever said either.
If you direct sub, you may even get a link to Chris's Farmer Only account.
Oh, I was ready to clip it either way. Well, thank you, Jeremy. That one was clip worthy. I'll give you that one. Got some cute ones on there with my chickens.
You just watched the clip of Lacey wrecking. What'd you think?
It was pretty impressive.
What'd you think?
Oh, I just see a popo. It looked like pull into the gas station.
We ain't doing
there.
nothing wrong.
Is that looks like one to the right at the gas station?
Yeah.
Yep. I had one of those like moments earlier. I had the sheriff pull out behind
one
me.
of
It's
them
like I didn't
what?
do anything. I had one of those like butt fucker moments
Oh,
when
I
I
thought you
wasn't
said
doing.
like bowel movements.
No, I did not have one of those.
Wait, what'd you do earlier that you seen a cop in your butt pucker?
I might have been doing 5 over the speed limit.
Leadfoot Lacey. Guys, say it with me. Hashtag Leadfoot Lacey. Her parents even say she drives
The
fast.
curse was set, and they never pull you over anyways for 5 over.
Kingsman, Arizona got a light dusting of snow today. We've been there in this game.
Oh, they're doing all right, Jody. They're feeling a lot better than what they were last week. The ladies are in the coop for the night, Jeremy. It's their bedtime about 5:30.
Yeah, they go to bed right before we go to bed.
Now about
Oh.
5:30, they go in the roost and they're ready for the door to be shut for the night.
I was about to start passing that car in front of us, then I realized we're not on the highway anymore.
Mm-mm.
Yup, I like the way you think, Willie. A good romantic dinner for Valentine's Day would definitely be meatloaf.
Mm.
Nothing says I love you, straight from the heart, than a nice, hearty meatloaf.
I say that I love you multiple times a day.
You don't say it with meatloaf.
No, just other ways.
What's up, John?
Brothers in Kingman got a light dusting of snow today. I still can't believe that Georgia gets snow in the mountain. There, in Hawaii.
In Hawaii. Who would have thought Hawaii gets snow?
See, you could, if you ever got, if you're from Michigan and moved to Hawaii, if you're ever getting homesick, just hike up the mountain and you'll see snow and you won't be homesick no more.
How was your day, John? And what'd you have for dinner?
See, thank you. I'm not the only one. Meaner.
What's up, Johnny?
Here's Johnny.
Hell no, she already drove once today. That's more than enough. We're getting up there in age, our hearts, can't take that kind of abuse.
We can't risk losing another load either.
That too.
For Valentine's Day, Lacey makes Chris a meatloaf and Chris makes Lacey a steak. We'll swap, have half and half on each. No sides. Had a good day. Not eat yet. We'll get some.
Do you know what you're gonna have?
food in the
We had
day.
cheeseburgers.
Get ready to turn left.
We celebrate that I try to cash in on that a few times a year, Tony. Not just that day.
He tries.
Kind of like when we have that one, our subs from DJs. I'm like, hey, what about DJs? And yeah, it rhymes.
The way Lacey shows Chris love is by letting him breathe.
Oh, thank you.
welcome.
No, I thought that SUV was gonna like run
Oh,
right into the side of our trailer.
did they stop for you?
Yep, they slowed down.
Darn it. Dang you. Y'all are supposed to keep coming. So we don't have to hear the
We've been wreck-free for the whole month of February. Let's get it. Make some noise for the guy that's been wreck-free for the whole month of February.
Lordy, somebody save me. I also have crock pot of my chicken chipotle soup for tomorrow. Yeah, we're having leftover pizza.
Yeah, we didn't get no pizza last week, but tomorrow, pizza day. Pizza power. There we go. That's a new one. Pizza power.
There's an emote idea for you. That'll go along very well with meatloaf mafia. It's 48 North Carolina tonight. I think that's like our low tonight. We ain't supposed to get very cool.
Mardi Gras is next Tuesday.
Does that? Oh yeah, punchkis. Well, they're already out everywhere at the store, anyways. What kind did that one place? Was it creme brulee?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they had in Lansing?
Creme brulee punchki.
I like
Punchki.
good.
I would eat one, but I guess they were special order. Your pizza days Wednesday nights. We used to have pizza a couple nights a week, but anymore it just seems like we do it on Friday. We might do one of those frozen Motor City pizzas.
Go straight on.
Like
Gotta
on a
find
Thursday,
one.
but you know, those are kind of getting few and far between anymore.
Yeah, they didn't have them at Walmart when I was there last.
Gotta go to Kroger. How many times I gotta tell you? Gotta go to Kroger.
Yeah.
There's some more of that selective hearing on display. Greek pizza night for what is a Greek pizza? Like what all is on that? I like eating pizza many, many ways, but I don't know if I've ever had a Greek pizza. The auto shows this weekend. The Duesenberg. What is it? That big auto show that they have in Auburn, Indiana.
Oh, I don't think you'd like it.
I know I didn't get the name right, but
It's got feta cheese.
oh no,
on
I don't
it.
want none of that.
Yeah, you don't like
I don't want
feta
that.
cheese.
Like, make it stop. Take the picture off. Make it like, no.
Oh, it don't look that bad. Geez.
Don't look that good either.
I've never had one though. I like feta, but I don't know about the other stuff on it. Spinach with
Is the
tomato.
spinach cooked? Or is it raw?
Oh, I'd have to have it cooked, probably.
It's in Chicago. Chicago, as Kelly Bundy would say.
We got pizza from Cottage Inn with feta and pesto sauce.
We haven't had Cottage Inn in a
Oh,
long
geez.
time. I don't even think we've had it since we lived here.
Go straight on.
No, I don't think so. Shoot, I think like
Have we even had it since I moved out to the new location?
yes, we have had it since
All
they.
right.
Yes.
I've never been in there since I moved. I used to go in there every day for lunch too.
Might have been last summer, maybe the summer before that. Gonna do your online grocery shopping tomorrow. Get steak and might get some zucchini fries from the Jolly Green Giant. Zucchini fries. I'd try it. I invented a spicy pasta dish. Used feta in it instead of Romano or Parmesan. We did. Whatever those little like cheese like circles that come in like a foil thing. We did that, and you roast tomatoes.
Cheese, it comes in a foil thing.
Oh, let me see if I can.
Go straight on.
Borzen cheese or something like that. Show ya. Borzen.
Oh.
Borzen.
Jeez. I was gonna be like, when are we going?
Turn right.
This stuff.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, this stuff here. It comes in a little like foil thingy, mabobber. You put it in the middle of a pan, and then you put tomatoes, spinach, a couple other ingredients. I can't remember off the top of my head. And like cook it all down, cook that. And when it comes out of the oven, you mix it together and put pasta in there, and it's good. Yeah, I made it one night. You just weren't in the kitchen when I made it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever seen that stuff
Go
before.
straight on.
Yeah, pretty good.
Take your word for it.
Yeah, we made it I made it the one night. And a couple other things.
What's Lacey drinking? Juice Cannon. It's a nice blend of sour cherry and blue raspberry. Very, very delicious. Get you some and see what the hype is all about. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. Save you up to 30% on every order. I got that down.
You do. Yeah, the last time we were, well, I took Ethan to the arcade there. Was the last time I went, and that wasn't very impressive. After being at like Dave and Buster's, he's like, what's this place?
After going to Dave and Buster's, Chuck E. Cheese ain't even fun for him anymore.
No.
They praise the cheese in your keto groups. That cheese?
Oh, that Boursin, yeah. It's good. It's got really good flavor to it. I think they only have 2 at Kroger's. Let me see if there's more. I don't want to sign in. What the heck are you doing here, Walmart?
Is Lacey more sour or spicy? Sour, but not like candy sour, more like sour milk. See, look at the way she looks at me now. Is that sour candy?
Do you see the way he talks
The
about
way that
me?
she looks, is that sour candy or is that sour milk? I'll let you decide. I love you, honey.
You're about to like talk
love
to them
you.
on your own.
I love you, honey.
Yeah, they got a basil and chive, a pepper one, a garlic and fine herbs. You deserve that one. Sure.
What's up, Richard?
Ooh, they got a shallot and chive one as
Every
well.
time Richard comes in here, we're speeding.
It's easy to do though. It is good, Jody. You need to try it.
Go
You know I
straight on.
set you up with that one. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I think I said something to her the other day about that too.
It can be like a Sour Patch Kid every
About
once in
being
a while.
sour.
Depends on what the situation is.
61 miles till we get to our next destination. I don't know if this is like number 2 or number 3.
Toot-toot.
I don't know if it's number 2. I don't know if it's number 3, but I do know we're still wreck free.
I put on the list for next week. Yeah, it's definitely good to try. I'll see if I can find that for you, Jody, and I'll send it to you.
You know what else is good to try?
Go away. You just drive. Pay attention to the road.
I'm paying attention to the road. That's how we've been wreck free for the whole month.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, we only need 2, RT. 2 more direct subs on Kick. And then, like, yeah, you don't have to hear me pushing that anymore.
I think he's again like. Are you talking about the?
The racetrack last night? Are you talking about Austin? Yeah, Austin, that was a different racetrack. Alltech was the racetrack he was talking about last night.
RT, he said you said it wrong. Are we talking about the Boursin or?
I don't know. We say everything wrong according to RT.
What was the other thing that we were just What was the other thing we were just
Wait
talking
for
about?
RT to tell us what we said funny. I don't know. I got nothing.
There was another thing we were discussing.
You're a new YouTuber. Hell yeah, Baron. How you doing?
Hello.
Why is this guy just sitting here?
To make you ask questions? You're gonna.
Salisbury. That was like a whole
Salisbury.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Where have you been, RT?
No, he had. Oh, I had a sub. I think I asked where you had or was getting a sub from. Oh, Lacey's like one of those small dogs that's feisty when you first meet them, but over time they will show their sweet side. He
Yeah,
calls.
We was talking about like Salisbury steak like 20 minutes ago.
Go straight on.
So of course I didn't know what he was talking about for saying it wrong. Not bad, Baron. We're doing pretty good.
He calls me an ankle biter every once in a while, Willie.
I mean, you're not really any taller to bite anything else. Maybe my knees.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin is what I'm gonna do. And we had the discussion on how we pronounce it.
If you guys haven't and you're watching on Kick, please share the stream. Share it on the Stream 517 Facebook group. Got to get a couple more people in here for us to stay on a little longer tonight.
Appreciate it.
Until we get this done and out of the way, we got to make sure we hold these numbers that we've been holding, or we're just kind of like, what is it? Not unproductive, but
I want to say limbo, but I don't know if that's like the word I'm looking for either. No. Yeah, I can't help you on the word choice there.
yeah, we just got to stay over 100 people, or we're gonna have to end the stream. Which I know it's really, really dumb, but we got to have like 100 average viewers for 30 days. We got to have the direct subs and all that. Not quota.
No.
Like if you know something's not productive, I don't know. We got to get a couple more people in here on Kick.
Thank you for sharing, John. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Sharing's caring and greatly appreciated.
Need to message Bobby, be like, hey, just let the phone down. You don't even have to listen to us. Next thing you know, we'd have like his bowling buddies coming in, like messaging randomly.
Yeah, it might be the last one. Not that. That's not the term that I was looking for. Kind of like if you was trying to bail water out of a boat that's already got a hole in it, and like you're not really doing nothing. Counterproductive, maybe?
There you go.
Is that the word I was looking for?
There you go.
Yeah. So like the longer that we're on and we have under like 100 people watching, if we get that average underneath 100, then we're gonna have to like push even harder to be able to apply. And we're so close. We just need 2 more direct subs. But I would hate to get those 2 direct subs and then fall underneath the 100 average. So if you guys got like an extra phone or something, turn it on.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, RT. We got 4 more miles till we get to the next stop.
Thank you, sir. We need Troy and there's like 4 monitors going on here. My mom might end up crashing out on the couch. She said she's taking a shower and vegging.
Go straight on.
Got some work done today, though, dang it. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Appreciate you making that extra one, too. What's Odin up to? Has he caught any more squirrels today? Or was one enough for him?
Wait till you see the reel that gets posted tonight if you like Lacey snort. I think it gets posted in like 2 hours to YouTube and TikTok, not Facebook. I might post it on Facebook tomorrow.
This is a good one. Just the one he chewed it up and then buried it. Well, hey, at least he takes care of it for you. You don't even have to worry about it.
Turn right.
That's like our cats. They'll catch birds,
Here we are.
rabbits, mice, everything, but they take care of it for us. We don't have to worry about it. Got a few more RT. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you for sharing, RT.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Really.
Tony.
Had jury duty in October all day. I
You
sat.
got $10,
Never got picked. Got $10.
but better than work, he says.
True.
How? Oh, I was gonna say, how many days? Just the 2?
That's better than having to deal with the bosses and everybody else at work. I don't remember.
I guess it's better than playing hooky. I mean, $10 is better than nothing. And then, like, the boss can't be upset with you if you got jury duty. The boss can be upset with you if you call in sick.
I tried getting out of it, but I ended up getting picked, darn it. But it was only like a couple days.
I just sent a message. I don't want to send another one, RT. I don't want to abuse it and then get a bunch of people leaving.
You're good, Paul. No problem. We completely understand that, sir.
Must have needed the sleep, though, if you fell asleep.
Heck, there was one day last week he fell asleep at like 6:37, but he also wasn't. There was the night he wasn't feeling good.
And then I slept till like 6 o'clock the next day.
He definitely got his rest that night. You did.
Amarillo by morning, 244 miles. Amarillo by morning. You would get in there, but you're working. But just leave your phone on. You could lurk, mad dog.
Just set it down. Nobody'll know.
Are you working hard or hardly working?
Drive safe.
I'm nosy. I want jury duty, but never even got a notice yet. Oh, the funny thing is like I got picked with like my college professor was in like the jury duty with me, and there was another person that like went to school with. It was their mom. Just 2 away. Thank you, Jeremy. Just 2. Oh, I forgot to ask my mom, you know?
Yeah.
I wondered. She would gladly support it. I was explaining to her like what I wanted to do with the garden. She goes, "You just plant it. I'm the weeder and the harvester. That's all I do."
It's like you just plant it, she'll help.
Yep.
Kind of like how I'm with it anymore. Just do what you want to do, honey. Just
Yeah.
don't make the yard look bad.
You know, hell is frozen over when my dad doesn't care what I do.
All right, we got 105 people in here, chat. We're going to continue on down the road for another 245 miles. Thank you for getting those shares out.
Whoop, whoop, thank you all.
And if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube and you have a account, come on over and hang out.
Hey, Lewis, how are you doing?
Y'all right over there?
Yeah, the part of the foot that itches that like you could never like.
The hairy part?
No, not the. Oh. You might have to share some with him, Lewis. He might need somebody to cuddle with tonight. Because he about to get a pillow in between me and him tonight.
Pillows.
Pillow. You stay on your side. You stay on my side.
Texas sausage man. Italian sausage in Texas. There was a case in Melbourne where a Porsche driver was killed for police officers in a trailer.
I was called up to jury and was not allowed in the jury because I worked for Porsche. What?
Now, I gotta ask, Paul, how do you say it? Do you say Porsche? If you say Porsche, type 1. If you say Porsche, type 2. I've always said Porsche, but I hear people say it both ways. I don't know if there's like, one way is proper over the other.
Well,
I've always wondered that.
You know, that's a good question.
Of course, RT's gonna be a 2.
Oh, still waiting for the discharge paperwork. Man, I'd be going and finding a nurse or something. I'd be like, y'all gotta let me go. Let me out here. Has to. How'd you figure, Jeremy?
Hey, take it easy, Lewis. We'll see you next time. You say Porsche and Porsche? I've never said Porsche.
It's always been Porsche for me.
Paul says Porsche. So that's like probably the proper way to say it.
I want to know how the creators. Have a great night, Lewis. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you and the Teddies have a good night.
What country is the founder of Porsche from? German?
I have a cousin that's German. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to send her a message and be like, hey, can you pronounce this for me, please? She's going to be like, what? Watch it be like the number 2 way.
Porsche?
Been saying it wrong our entire lives.
I know. So it seems like the only people that I hear say port like are around here, on TV and stuff. It's like Porsche. You know, there are some people that say
What's that?
Porsche, but I think on TV I hear more Porsche than Porsche.
Go straight on.
Never pay attention to the Porsche commercials. I don't know.
You say Porsche, he says Porsche. You know what I say? Out of my budget.
Hey,
Turn left.
Fernandad.
I like
Porsche.
Fern Gully.
Porsche
Oh, Fernandad.
is from
Porsche is Germany.
Stuttgart,
Go straight on.
Germany.
You learn something new every day. I never knew that.
Hey, logged in on my old phone, and here I am. Hi, Kubi. Welcome
Hell
back.
yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Got my other office TV on now, watching the Lucas Oil late models at East Bay.
That's where Corey and a lot of them are.
Ah,
They're still down there watching.
are they? I still like their conversation. Our friend of our local track, his wife sends him a picture of a vehicle, and he's like, "What do we need that for?" She's like, "Bus parties, girl trips. So when we go to the zoo, we can or the petting zoo, we can kidnap baby goats and stuff." It's like, what? He's like, she's lost her mind officially.
Yeah, Dan, he's down there too. Seckler.
Is Jason Jones down there too?
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing from him in a long time.
I think they are too.
But I think I might have like muted him on Facebook. Just-
One of those friends.
I don't. You can only take so much somebody harp. Do you guys feel that way about me when I sit here every day and complain about like not getting mini meatloaf?
Yes.
Like I would wake up every day and it was something different every day. So I'm probably worse because I sit here and piss and moan about the same thing.
They're at Daytona Beach 6 hours
But yeah,
ago.
he's a very, very good friend, but I had to like mute him on Facebook because I didn't need that kind of negativity in my life. You know, in the morning when I first wake up, and that's all I seen in the morning was just something. It was something with this guy. And if everything was going on in his life perfectly, he had something else to throw a fit about.
Yeah, they're down there. 'Cause,
Yes and no, you're more sick of hearing about me going wreck free.
I'm lucky if my car starts up. Bailey got some wiring issues going on. Oh, hope you get that figured out, Kubi. Yeah, he was tagged with somebody saying 109 modifieds on the track. Take one lap, yellow now.
Craig
108
Laudermilch flew down to Daytona today too.
Did he? Yep, they're at Daytona Beach. They were at Joe's Crab Shack here in Daytona. They're like, hey, Troy, we got
Go to
some fun."
Daytona. Why are you gonna go to Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah, like really, why would you go there? I don't know. Yeah, that wouldn't be my first choice to go to. Looks like good food, but yeah, no. There's so much better places.
I mean, we don't go wreck free all the time, but like 90, maybe 95% of the time, you know, we're wreck free.
Just don't let me drive. I end that street really quickly.
Again, we're just 2 direct subs away. Just 2 direct subs away from meeting kick partner requirements.
I kind of am like waiting for the new Texas sausage.
Texas sausage. And then he didn't hit the follow. Unless he was already a follower.
Oh, could be.
I don't really remember that building right there. I don't really want to look at it too much though. Then we'll wreck.
Almost looks
It's like a stadium. Are we going
Yeah.
through like Waco? Hold on. Lubbock. Nope. Not going through Waco.
Yeah, it does look like a baseball or a football stadium or something. Pull off side of the road. Yeah, close there.
Texas. Got it.
Ah. It almost looks like a soccer field.
Any idea where this is, Tony? Soccer field. That's like baseball.
Ah,
It's just not completed on the inside because we're not really supposed to be seeing the inside.
True. Amarillo. Yeah, my parents would probably say that.
Yeah, what's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? We are headed to Amarillo, Texas. Hauling some Valentine's Day gifts. 39,000 pounds of them. Just 134 miles till we get there. Checking your email.
Personal or work? Well, I don't say I won't be checking work email this late unless you're working.
I would only be checking the work email on the clock. Ain't nobody got time to check it in your free time, not on your own personal time. What kind of gift? Probably like chocolates or something. I don't know. Stuffed animals. Teddies.
Personal? Ah, I got ya. Oh, dear Texas Sausage Man.
Tony, thank you for that gifted sub. Let's get a
Thank
hashtag
you.
Texas Sausage Man.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a direct sub. I believe we only need one more.
I'll let Big
Yeah, I don't think I
Denny's.
have it open.
Oh, that was the Texas Tech Red Raiders football stadium.
Thank you, Tony. Just one more direct sub remains.
Thank you. Hey, there's that follow you were talking about too. Appreciate it.
And thank you for the follow. Big
Watching-
Teddies. I got a big mankini.
Watching this meatloafless meathead driving a truck trying to stay wreck-free.
Meatloafless meatheads.
Meathead, not meatheads. No plural there.
Well, I mean, we both got heads.
Oh, yeah.
Well, between the two of us, we got heads.
What are you guys having for dinner tonight, Troy? Watching the stream and waiting for some college basketball games to come on. We don't got nothing on Thursday nights.
There's like some of those shows on that one channel we watch.
A&E?
Whatever,
Like Road Wars?
Yeah, yeah. Aren't those Thursdays? Or is that Tuesday
Court-
and court cams on Thursdays?
I think court cam's on Thursdays.
Still can't get over the fact that we seen your band teacher on court cams last week.
You always wonder when you're watching those shows, are you going to see somebody you know? And then when you do, it's like, oh, crap, I know that person.
Your band teacher, though, that's crazy.
And, you know, I love their band teacher. Like, he was the nicest guy. Like, but he wasn't on trial, just so you guys know. It was his son. Not him. Yes, he had two sons.
He was messing around with a gun. Gun went off. Killed his brother. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tried like getting like saying some words for him so he didn't go to prison and all that, and it was just weird. Like, it was a big thing when I was in school. Hello, Calvin.
Where's Hobbs? Wait, we just left Hobbs. Yeah, we left Hobbs, New Mexico. Now we're headed to Amarillo. Oh, Kelvin. I thought you said Calvin. What's up,
Yeah,
Kelvin?
No, not Calvin. Close.
He's like, I don't know where the hell Hobbs is. Having a loaded omelet with sausage, ham, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, bacon, and cheese. That sounds awesome.
That does sound good. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio.
Who sings that, honey?
Me. Thank you. And I sing it
You
pretty
don't-
darn good.
I was going to say, you don't do a good job at it.
Somebody come take this man, or he ain't gonna be alive tomorrow morning to be on the stream. It's
I'd have to be here. It's going to be solo
It's
Lacey
gonna be solo,
Day.
'cause he's
here
gonna-
on Stream 516. It's going to be
That-
solo. She said it, guys.
I tested that ground this afternoon. It's not frozen.
Wait, you tested what?
The ground
The ground?
outside, yeah.
Yeah, but you can only dig the hole so deep, or you would never be able to get back
I already
out
got
of
a hole started out there. All I gotta do is shovel the soil back in. On the tree root that we dug up, burn pit. Yeah, keep it up, mister. Lacey sings better than Chris and Darth.
it. You guys want to check in on me a couple times, like every hour on the hour?
I know your pin. I know your password.
I'll give you guys a secret password. That way Lacey don't know, so she can't like pretend she's me. I'll just ask her for pictures of the meatloaf.
I left Hobbs at work, Calvin said. Already have your onions planted. My seeds are ordered. I'm just waiting for them to get here.
Hey, what's up, Knox? We're not doing convoy. We're just doing like the Valentine's Day missions. Only got a few more to do to complete that.
Ooh.
But yeah, no lobby.
Yeah, I'll start onions and peppers and a couple flowers this week when I get my seeds.
I take it you play ATS? Have you completed the Halloween Valentine's Day event yet?
You're a couple holidays behind there, honey. Uh-oh. What do we got to clip up? Aw, Jeremy, you didn't need to clip that proof.
Lacey already has Chris's hole started. Thank you.
Oh, is that so? Yeah, if he does disappear, you got the proof.
Good looking out. Hashtag Jeremy.
I have a step stool that I can bring into the house and use if I really needed stuff, Willie. I already climb on the shelves at the store, so why not?
She does too.
Yep.
She's got to like climb up on the second, third shelf just to get stuff off that's like eye level for you and me.
Story of my life.
Keep right.
So I gotta open cupboard doors to like climb up to get enough oomph to get something out of the cupboard. Y'all are a bunch of smart. Everybody, every single one of you is smart asses on here.
Keep left.
Albuquerque. And get your turkey in
Yeah.
Albuquerque.
Sounds funny you say it that way. I think like Elmer Fudd when you say it that way, or Bugs Bunny.
Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
When I say Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm vertically challenged.
You can remove vertically from that sentence too, and it's accurate.
And then exit right.
That punch packed a little bit of feeling.
Keep it up.
Working on it. 5 miles till we get to the next destination.
Lacey needs the steps. I do not need a steps to tie my own shoes. You know, it's funny you say that, Paul, because when I went into the bridal store to buy my wedding dress, the lady that runs the store is my size, and she goes, "You're not short. You are vertically challenged, my dear." Hello, Scott.
Keep left.
How you doing, Scott?
Turn left.
How's your Thursday going? Can't believe it's Thursday already.
Left.
I'm ready for the weekend.
I'm sorry, what? All I made out of that was whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa.
ready for the weekend.
Oh, gotcha. It didn't sound anything like that.
No? Not bad.
Love you, honey.
Love you.
And I just keep forgetting about that hole.
Mm-hmm. Doing good tonight, Scott. We're glad to hear that. Chris is cruising for a freaking boot over here.
We're cruising to Amarillo. Wreck free.
Turn left.
I can already hear right now, the first time that I hit another car, like every single one of you guys in unison is going to be like, yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
We are here.
I can't wait for somebody to like pull out and hit you and just see you.
Yeah, over there's an arcade.
Arcade, arcade. You are there. I don't mind being short. I've dealt with it
I mean,
my
it's
entire.
not like you got a choice.
The only thing that sucks about it is clothes shopping. Like finding jeans is like the biggest pain in my butt. Capris are not capris on me. They're like,
Long pants.
yeah, with the what? Not high waters, but is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah. No, high waters are like
I want to say like up to
Shorter
your.
ones.
Yeah, yeah, like the
shorts on Lacey look like high waters, like capris.
total opposite.
All right, we did another one. L to the yes.
It's like that one commercial I've been seeing lately of like the custom tailored jeans. Only pay $80 and have them measure you in 10 different spots.
All right, now we're going to go to Lubbock. This one's only 148 miles away. I think that's in the direction that we just come from.
It really is a lacy load.
It's going pretty good, Scott.
Yes, I can, Paul. I can buy pants from. I can't buy shirts, but I can wear pants from the kids section.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't think I could, but when we went to Iowa last year, I couldn't find any shorts in the women's section that I liked. So my mom's like, go try on some of the kids' shorts. I'm like, yeah, Rory, my butt ain't fitting in those. And by golly, I could still fit into an 18 in the kids' section. I haven't done that since high school. Hey, it saved me like $10. I might even be able to fit into kids' socks, too, if I really try. I can fit into their shoes, so I don't see why I couldn't fit into their sock. See, there's perks. I can save money by my clothes.
Say perks, I think like M perks.
You
All right,
know?
we got 10. We only need 4 more loads to do to complete the Valentine's Day event. You're on your way home? Heck yeah, Brian.
Yay!
How's your son?
Shoot, by the time they left her, he might have had time for 3 breathing treatments instead of just 1.
Turn right.
I hope he's doing better, though. Hey, speaking of, I need to send Deborah a message and ask her how Michelle's doing. I haven't heard from her today. I haven't seen her in here either.
Just 1 direct sub, Chad. Just 1 away.
Keep right.
Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. When we get off the
Keep
stream.
left.
All right. So close we can taste it, Jeremy. Chris can almost taste the meatloaf.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should end the stream before we get that 1 last direct sub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't think we was going to get the 2 today. So that's why I made that deal. I can't, like, let a whole, like, this is the 8th, and we've been wreck-free all month long.
And that'd be meatloaf. No meatloaf for the rest of the month either. Ah, that'd be so nice.
Keep right.
I don't have to hear about it. Wait, saying what to there? RT. What, when, where?
Yeah, that was the deal earlier. If we had the 4 if we got the 4 direct subs today, I would end the wreck-free streak that's been going for the whole month of February. Lacey don't make meatloaf for the rest of February, and I can't complain about it. I think it was Troy that put that deal out there.
I think it was. Remember Jeremy, one of the 2. Plus, no, you don't save money at restaurants with me. I might be tiny, but I'm still eating that adult meal. Ain't no kids meal here.
Turn right.
Heck no, he gets kind of shocked that I can put like a Big Mac and a large fry down. Nope, it wasn't Jeremy, so it must have been Troy.
Yeah, I think it was Troy. I think it was Troy.
I don't know who you played Let's Make a Deal with anymore. Of course it was me. You gotta look out for everyone, he says. Thank you, Troy. It'd be nice not to hear about it for the rest of the month. Both things. It's a short month, so it's only like 20 days. So what are you looking at me like that for? It's about your normal time going in between meatloafs. Been doing about every 3 to 4 weeks. Dang it.
I thought he was going to go straight. I didn't know he was going to pull out in front of me, and then, like, or I would have adjusted my speed. Yeah, I thought with him going, he was just going to go straight.
Welcome back, Mr. Cat Dog.
Did you have a good day? I hope so. 106 miles remain till we get to Lubbock.
Ooh. I want to give you a little tart every once in a while.
Nearing the top of the hour. If you guys are new, don't hesitate any longer. Reach up, hit that follow.
I still like the Australian truckers are better. Had a good day. I'm glad to hear that. Ours hasn't been too bad today. Got some outside work done while it was nice out. It was so nice to drive with like the window cracked and having fresh air come in the car. I might as well say dig your hole a little bit farther and
Blowing that feet smell out of you.
no.
I'm kidding.
I swear, y'all. I shower, I shave, everything.
We know you swear. We hear you like multiple times, and half the time you don't even push the button.
No, that's too far for me to reach. My arm's too short.
Had to go to the dreaded laundromat. Luckily, Mob had something to do too. I've always disliked the laundromat.
It was good for catching up on like your magazines or reading, but
It was windier than a motherfucker here today.
oh yeah.
Like, it was really windy, John. So windy that I was even wondering if our internet was going to stay connected all day.
Yeah, when I looked out, I seen like my one hydrangea's like going in there. Like I meant like, oh. He makes it sound like I don't like shower or shave, and I do. I don't smell. My feet aren't hairy. Lordy.
She does not have hairy feet.
No.
No, but the Oompa Loompa tattoo that you seen earlier, those are her feet.
Not.
And then turn
My
left.
feet are, might not be the prettiest, but they're prettier than that. Me too. I need a new washer immediately. It's been a year. Oh, props to you. Chris, does the wind blow your hair everywhere?
It does.
Oh, thanks, Paul. That was a good one.
116-year-old woman in California.
Bang.
Turn left.
See, that's just proof that like the nice weather and no snow and all that, you live longer.
Yeah, that is.
Crazy.
That's like a long time.
I'll be happy if I make it to 100. He's cruising for it, Willie.
I'd be happy just to get some meatloaf once in a while. I mean, I don't ask for much.
Yeah, you do. You ask for a lot. Hey, Jack, how are you? The wind has fluttered him too. Ha ha. Upside down house when he was a kid. She lost me there. What? To get to Chris and Lacey's hearts, be that one direct kick sub. Just one.
Yeah, I can still talk about meatloaf now, RT.
We love you long time.
We haven't like completed the deal yet,
Nope.
but we're close. We're just one direct sub away from that. What's up, Mark?
I think it's called furry when that much hair is packed together, not hairy.
Furry.
Furry. Oh, Jack, I bet Chris has got one. Yes.
You had meatloaf, didn't you? You son of a bitch, you.
Oh, you held onto the door and the wind caught it and blew you upside a house. There.
Yeah, and I was like hanging from
Oh,
like the door
okay,
handle.
yeah. All right. I remember that story.
Sucked me
now.
right off like the steps, and then I was just like dangling. Somebody had to like come get me off the door handle. I was just a little like skinflint though. I was like small when I was small.
Yeah, we all were. Oh, why have
I started beefing up in 7th grade when I joined the football team, and I was like the smallest kid on the team.
She says it was amazing. Oh, help! I could just imagine Chris dangling. Why have we never seen Chris make meatloaf? George wants to know.
I got pictures of meatloaf that I made. I smoked it. But I can make a meatloaf, but I mean, evidently I don't want to make it any more than Lacey does.
Jack had.
She just does such an awesome job that I love her meatloaf, and I just can't settle for anybody else's.
He's a kiss ass. Glizzies.
Hot dogs.
Ah.
Yeah, glizzies. I like glizzies.
I think he already is, Troy. I'm pretty sure RT is. Yeah, I see the badge next to him. The 9.
Listen to the way he says that. Is RT a subscriber, or is he the reason we are being tortured? You say torture like you guys are like having to endure this day in or day out.
Y'all don't live with them.
Lacey hears about it when we're off stream too.
Uh-huh.
She gets her rec-free references and the meatloaf. She has to deal with all that.
Turn right.
He likes to like look over me. He goes, you know what sounds good right now?
Meatloaf?
It's either meatloaf or
cheesecake.
cheesecake. One of the two. Man, they should have never gave you that idea for that emo.
That's a good one, ain't it? Echo?
Oh. Saw a slug bug. I haven't seen a slug bug on here in a while. Two of them. I thought we had that. Oh, I don't know.
It's all over.
You forgot that you purchased frozen meatloaf in front of me.
Well, I mean, after you go so long without meatloaf, you kind of just like deal.
Oh, in real life. Okay, got you, RT.
Yeah, in Iowa. Remember we bought the meatloaves?
Ew.
What's up, Ken? Are you home or are you still at work? What are you doing watching on Facebook? You should be watching on Kick. Terrence is home finally. Hell yeah.
Welcome back. Yep, Jack, you know.
Ken, we only need one more direct sub. Just one, man. So close. I can taste it, and it's not meatloaf. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be meatloaf for the rest of the month.
Where's your wifey? She could be the lucky one.
He's like, don't tell me what to do.
Wow, we got some emojis going.
Hey, we did another one. It's an eggplant. I mean, we got an animated eggplant emoji. And it says big energy.
Just one.
You can drive forklifts. I used to drive forklifts at a few factories.
Heck no.
Better than being on the assembly line and stuff like that, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll agree with that
All right,
one.
we're going to go to Tucumcari. To Kamikari, New Mexico. This one's 243 miles.
Gosh. Yep, getting closer to my bedtime.
Yeah, we only got 3 more to do, and then we complete this Valentine's Day event. Then we can start using our trailers again. Hell yeah.
Yay. Hey, John, how are you doing tonight? No more 65 miles an hour. Well, Jack, we just learned wave.
Drive safe.
Definitely not cold. Just having a coffee, nothing new. How do you drink your coffee?
We do some caramel syrup and some brown sugar.
Lacey makes an awesome coffee, but yeah, I just wonder sometimes how many calories is in it.
Yeah, we don't need to discuss that.
Definitely more than the coffee that I used to make, and I would complain about all the sugar and stuff in it, right?
Yep.
Turn left.
That's
But
another
this
reason I
is
try
why
to
it's
limit
only
myself
one
to
coffee.
one a day.
Yep. Yep.
You caught those yawns? More yawns that I didn't catch?
I might have. I think I've had 2 tonight. Maybe. I don't think it's been more than that. Oh. 4 o'clock in the mornings are killing me. I'm ready for like spring break and summer vacation. I was kind of thinking about going through a school calendar and seeing if there's any like days off that I'm not aware of between now and spring break. I feel like I'm the one
Like any
going to school.
in-service days?
Yes. I should have parent-teacher conferences coming up soon.
Delight double cream and the blonde silk Folgers that he was talking about. Must be some good stuff, huh? Mark, thank you very much for that gifted sub.
Thank you.
Going to Aunt Kubi.
Oh, get over there.
Can we get a hashtag Mark, please?
Thank you.
Timbo's away. What's up, Tim?
I wondered where you were. I sent you a message. Oh, I haven't had the double cream.
I hear double though. I think In-N-Out Burger.
What? No, not. No.
Yeah, welcome back to the sub squad, Kubi. Ken's going back to work. Don't work too hard.
Boo, Walmart.
And I hope you have an awful evening. We'll try that and let me know if that works out, and then you actually have a good day.
See if that works better.
If it doesn't and you still have a crappy day, then I'll never even say anything about your work day again. All right, buddy?
Oh, you're good, Tim. Go back to sleep, buddy. I just had to give you guff. Very good. I can drink coffee all day and can sleep fine. I like the hazelnut, too.
My parents drink a lot of the hazelnut.
Hazelnut's not bad. I'll drink that. That or French vanilla in a pinch.
Day's been crap. I didn't ask you how your day was, though. Just trying to figure out the mess up from the other night. Nah, I caught that yawn, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That one didn't slide under the radar.
I hear double, and I think coffee, and then Tony says espresso. Yeah, see, we do a double shot of espresso in our coffees in the morning.
Tim's getting food. He needs to eat.
Woke up to eat. Beans
Like,
and
was
toast.
you hearing us subliminally?
Straight up black trucker coffee for you, Kubi. I'm tempted to buy a French press and try that.
It's good coffee.
I've never had it, and I'm a coffee drinker. You French vanilla.
Go straight on.
That French vanilla is like a last resort. We usually got the vanilla caramel.
Chips and baked beans. It's like French fries. And baked beans.
Also,
And then
shook it up
Do you
a
got
little
any
bit.
snow where you're at, Tim? Lewis Kerr was in here earlier. He's somewhere over there, and yeah, he sent us pictures of snow.
Sarah loved her French press. I've heard good things about it, and he's even had it. I'm kind of curious. I kind of like those ones that are like, it's the little small coffee pot, and then like you got the filter, you just pour the boiling water.
Percolator?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like a fancier looking like coffee, like French press, I guess. I don't know if you. I don't think you do. I'll also see if I can find a picture of it.
The newest craze for coffee now is pour over, which is basically the same thing as a drip.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, like one of these. Here we go. See if I can find one of what I'm like thinking about though. Yeah, kind of like this here. Like I've been seeing all over TikTok, and I'm like, it's essentially a coffee pod. I think I'd rather try the French press.
Tim says, did you know that there's 27 bones in your hand? 28 if you're lonely.
Nope, no snow, just a lot of rain. Aw, we were hoping you were getting some, Tim. Snow, getting some snow. Yep, that's the pour over one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd rather try French press. I don't see what the big craze is about it. Yeah, it's a fancier way to make coffee.
I mean, really, yeah, the French press is good, but I don't know. You got me spoiled on your espresso maker. Like, I don't want any coffee but yours.
Oh,
None whatsoever.
When I had my surgery, like I was up anyways and talking to them early in the morning, and he was like, "Try," like I hit the double and froth, right? Like, yep, that's it. I had everything set up for him.
And where it tastes so good, and I don't want anybody else's but yours. You know what else is the same exact way?
What?
Meatloaf.
I was waiting for it.
Meatloaf.
I was waiting for it. Well, watching you in Jeopardy so far, there's no Disney or wrestling clues tonight. Darn it. If it drips, you might want to seek medical professional help.
You have a cheap Walmart 1-cup brewer that takes ground ore pods.
Yeah, we can't do. Well, we did the Keurig for a little while, and then we started drinking more coffee, and then we slowed down. You love your coffee. Yeah, yours ain't coffee, Timbo. Instant coffee is not coffee. I didn't do it either. Did it come to an end? Did you sideswipe? Turn around. I want to see. if there's a truck stop. The vehicle stopped. Oh, they're going pretty slow back there. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, I think we made contact. We might have made minimal contact,
If you get
but who's keeping track, right?
if you get impressed by the Bodum brand first and save your money and get a good one. Oh yay! No more wreck free.
No worries, Daryl. No worries. Can't believe Jeremy's not saying anything, or Troy. They're both probably like in the middle of clipping right now, aren't they?
I'm keeping track. Oh.
Damn it! Damn it!
keep left.
Tomorrow,
Ah.
tomorrow is another day. We won't be wreck free for the whole month, but tomorrow is another day. to have a wreck-free stream.
Oh, shut up. You can't say it no more. Ain't right. Blah, blah. Ah,
That wasn't part of the deal.
it does too count. Does too.
I'm not saying it don't count.
Go straight on.
No, RT's trying to say it doesn't count. I'm like, it does too.
I
Ah.
mean, I could side with RT this one time.
Oh, yeah.
114 miles to go, Chad. It's not going to be wreck-free.
Not wreck-free or meatloaf-free for the month of February.
Hey, we still need that one direct sub for the no meatloaf.
Yeah. I've never seen that one before, Jack. That's pretty cool.
What is that dancing?
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. There you go. Thank you, Troy.
I knew
There's
it
the proof.
when I sideswiped that vehicle. You and Jeremy wasn't saying nothing. I figured you both was clipping.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, we had one hell of a run too. That was another 8-day streak.
Your second best.
So close.
Every once in a while, I'll Troy, get a clip. Looks like a Fortnite dance. I don't know if it's a I have no clue about Fortnite dances, except for the floss and dabbing, and I think that's it.
Chris told me earlier that its direct sub goal was met. I'm not eating a vegan meatless loaf.
I ain't making that
I didn't
either.
say that, George.
Taking
Now
the,
you're just putting words in my mouth.
taking the truck on a road trip? Where are you going? You going back
Gonna
to the
have
beach?
to keep her eyes peeled for a fuel station. We're getting pretty low on the fuel.
No, ready? Oh, God, George, that doesn't even sound right. Meatloaf. Meatless.
That kind of looks like Lacey when she's.
Ain't nobody gonna know about that but you.
It's party, everyone. Do the wrecking dance. We don't need a dance for that, Troy.
Ooh, I came in like a wrecking ball.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, out of Clarksville.
I hope you had a good day.
Going to visit some family 3 hours away. Aw, you enjoy that, Tim.
What's up, Brian? And what's up, Ryan?
Right. Tim's like, I got the new truck. I got to break this baby in and go on a road trip.
Have you taken it off-roading like Paul did with his? Paul bought his truck, like picked it up from the dealer, and before he even made it home, he was already off-roading.
That doesn't surprise me with Paul. It wouldn't surprise me with Tim either. Hello, Angel. How are you doing tonight? You're not on call for 4 weeks? Woohoo! We might actually be able to have Tim to like farm and play games with.
Hey, we're doing pretty good, Marvin. How about yourself?
No, he didn't want to get it dirty.
That's where I would be with it. Like, yeah, I know trucks and they can be driven off-road and stuff like that, but I would be babying it. I'd be worried about like little stones, popping up and chipping the paint or something like that.
He would. I thought I was watching the stream from this morning for about 5 minutes and then noticed it was live.
You cleaned it 3 times already?
Dang, I didn't wash my car that many times when it was new.
42 miles till we get to our destination. We're getting there. We're getting closer to finishing the Valentine's Day event.
Let's see how many we got left.
After this, I think 2 more.
2?
Yeah, this is
12.
we got 11 to 14. This will be 12.
I'm glad to hear
Yeah,
you're
2 more
doing
after
good
this.
today, Marvin. We can't complain.
I was doing good until I
Yeah.
ended a month-long wreck-free streak. Well, not a month-long, but we was wreck-free for the whole month of February. Up to 10 minutes ago.
Now you're just trying to give yourself extra credit. I haven't left town a couple months with my car. The farthest we've been is your house, Scooby. We haven't gotten out much this last winter at all either. Like, I think the farthest we went like Brian.
Yeah, Walmart.
Yep. We hibernate in the wintertime.
Too cold to go anywhere. Too cold to want to go anywhere. Except
Do
Florida.
anything. Yeah. That's too expensive.
Have changed all your priorities. You're saving money for putting everything towards a new computer. Heck yeah, Brian.
Timbo.
And then you can get on the farm with us, right?
Heck yeah. Timbo says, I have the curtain open just to make sure it's safe at night.
Oh, the curtain of his, to make sure his truck is safe outside.
Oh, okay,
I was like trying to think,
right.
I'm like, is curtain something different
Yeah. Like,
in the UK?
Just lock it, RT says.
Exit right.
Well, you know, if they want that catalytic converter, it ain't gonna matter.
Is
if
that a
it's
thing
locked
over there?
or
Do
not.
they go around stealing those?
Go straight on.
Like, we're both so confused by that. Well, you never know. They call it like a windshield something totally different. so-
Windscreen.
Windscreen, yep.
I think a hood is a bonnet.
Yep, you're correct on that
Trucks are lorries. Or is that just Australia?
one. I think that's there too. It's going to be primarily a work computer if I get the job I want. Well, awesome. What are you looking into, Brian? You don't mind me asking. John says the people steal catalytic converters all the time here. I
Like,
wonder-
do they do that in the UK?
Koopy says your face is a butt. Ah. No,
They're
they're.
lorries.
Yep.
Ready to roll.
But a pickup is called a truck.
Huh.
Unless it's a Ford, then it's called a toy, right? I'm kidding, Ford owners. I swear to God, I'm kidding.
Don't get them started on that tonight.
I just had to say that. Kind of like throw a little jab at my dad.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, here we go.
F on race day.
Fix or repair daily. My Ford will squash whatever you have. Did you make up your mind on the new one, Tony? Or have you decided not to, like, cheat on the truck and trade her in?
All right, 154 miles on this one. 2 more loads to go, and then we have Valentine's Day event done. Can't cheat on your baby.
She's going to smell that other vehicle on you, Tony.
Don't touch my truck.
I always, it never fails with my vehicles. My vehicles know when I'm thinking about getting a new one or trading it in because something goes wrong on the old vehicle at that point.
You forgot the Paul's in Australia. The steering wheel took you by surprise. I told him when he sent me those pictures, I think that is the first time I've seen the steering wheel on that side of a Ford. You know,
I guess I didn't
it's
pay
common to
attention to
see them
that.
in, like Volkswagens and other vehicles that you see over there and in the UK, but a Ford?
I didn't pay attention to that, the pictures. Oh lordy, let's find Paul's truck somewhere in here. Oh, wait, that's out the tents.
Right there.
Oh, but you did the outside shots, get the inside. That'd be weird to look in and see that. Oh yeah. Effers only run downhill. I don't think I've heard that one.
I haven't heard that one, no.
She's paid for and set up exactly how I want her. Oh, I bet. It'd be hard to trade that in. There's a remote job in the financial industry I may be looking at once I get a new computer. Won't know exactly what it is until I do one of the video sessions. Well, good luck to you, sir. You got this.
I swear I'm looking for a fuel station.
Still got it. We were in it on red for a little while earlier.
This is killing me being pegged to 65, though.
I know earlier when I was driving, I'm like, why ain't it going faster? Oh, yeah.
It's like you get enough momentum to like start passing people, and then like right when you get to where you can merge over, they start coming back up.
Oh, Tim, you got to go check out the clip from my
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
my launch earlier.
That's one way to look at it, Tim. Thank you. We've only wrecked one time the whole month of February. Fuel station.
I'm gonna like roll myself out of here.
Go ahead, get those guesses in, Chad. Looking for the number of gallons needed to fill the tanks, not the dollar amount. And again, we're just one, I repeat, one direct sub away from meeting the criteria to apply for Kick Partner. Just one direct sub. If you become the direct sub, send us a private message. We'll send you every sticker, every magnet we have, and you also get an awesome VIP badge here in chat.
Whoop, whoop. Did I give it to the Mr. Butter?
Finding a new route.
I think I
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I was slacking on my job earlier.
Did you get Nathan's?
Yeah, I got Nathan's.
All right.
He already had.
It's not fair you can't send one. And it can be gifted. I mean, we'll take a gifted any day. Heck yeah. Not going to turn that down. But for this to count, it's got to be a direct sub.
Oh, there we go. Got it. All right,
I
close.
hate to sound picky, but yeah. It's got to be direct.
Paul Looney, right on the money.
got it.
197. Good job. There you go. Jeremy reposted my lovely flip. Whoop, whoop. Good job. I feel like Bry earlier. He was like just about right on the dot.
And wouldn't he have had it if he wouldn't have did like a decimal?
Oh no, he got it because like he was just under the decimal of it. It
Oh,
was like
all right.
it was like 170.80, and he guessed like 170.76.
So now we're fueled up, ready to go down the road another 83 miles.
Go straight.
But here I am, all worried about you like hitting it. You've already wrecked. What am I thinking?
2 wrecks for the month of February. I still got less than you do.
That's how you're gonna try to meet my goal. Oh man, I had a few earlier. Mine were like exciting. Oh. Once that barrier's broke, it's no F's given.
It's like when you break the seal. Yeah. She's got more experience than wrecking, though. I mean,
Go straight on.
she's got a hell of a lot more experience wrecking than I do.
Keep left. And then turn
I'll throw at it here.
Country music, great.
left.
Oh heck yeah!
Lacey's got a chance of Final Jeopardy.
Ah,
I might if it's
yeah.
like old country.
Go straight on.
Friend told me about the job, and according to him, he's making a 6-figure income. Dang. Hook a girl up there, Brian. I'll come work with you. That was Lacey's first wreck of February. She's a doozy. Oh. Oh, yay. Jeopardy, please. He whooped my butt the other night, though.
I mean, I do most of the time when we watch Jeopardy. Final.
Really?
Oh, the final category.
Oh,
category
oh, okay.
involves
I'm like,
Johnny
hold
Cash.
on a second, wait.
We thought you just like gave the answer. Like the
Yeah.
final Jeopardy involves Johnny Cash.
Oh, I might put it that category.
I'll take a cheat sheet in my inbox. I'm kidding.
Travis won't watch with you, Kubi.
Lacey hates watching
Oh.
Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune with me because I spit answers out quicker than crap. But I'm like, you don't understand. Like, to get an answer right in Jeopardy, you had to be quicker than my dad. You had to be quicker than Jody because, like, holy crap.
But he just throws a bunch of answers out in hopes that one of them hits
I don't
the
throw a
target.
bunch of answers out. I might throw 2 out if I'm unsure.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
actually say which one is my final answer. Like, I can't remember what it was. They showed an astronaut the other day. I named like 2 astronauts, but then when I named the second one, I'm like, final answer, final answer.
Yeah.
I know if he was, playing real Jeopardy and you gave the wrong answer, you're screwed and done and over with. But we have house rules.
I keep on telling him, like, I'm going to get you on that Wheel of Fortune. Like, just win us a vacation. That's all I want. And then we'll be good.
38 miles to go.
Now, Jeopardy, you'd be in the negative, though, because you would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be good at Wheel of Fortune, but not Jeopardy. I wouldn't even sign up for Jeopardy. I wouldn't even think about it.
No. I wouldn't even take the test quiz. Or the audition test? Audition test, there
I
you
think
go.
it's like an audition, yeah.
Heck, there was one lady on there one night that she had been, like, trying out for, like, 20 years. I tell Travis he needs to go do Survivor.
I could see him doing Survivor.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's like more fit.
Go straight
I think he would have been cut out for it before, but yeah, especially now. Yeah, have him sign up for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They turn him down and you don't go, and that's like
Yeah.
nothing different now if you don't try it.
All-
That'd be pretty cool to say, my brother-in-law was on Survivor.
All 3 got it wrong because they did not get it exactly right. Carmageddon. He's had one wreck tonight, Dak, so he's saying screw it.
Go
What is my
straight
best match of all time in WWE? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because there's been so many of them. All time, like, best matches in WWE, though, I'd have to think like maybe Bret Hart and Stone Cold. You also got like Bret Hart and Owen Hart. That was a classic.
We have a house rule. At night when you use the toilet, if it's yellow, you let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it now. I can't help but think of Meet the Fockers or
Yeah.
something like that every time.
Do you remember Marty Jannetty? The dude that was teamed up with Shawn Michaels and the Rockers. I just read the other day that he's got to get his leg amputated.
Who?
Crap, I just said his name, Marty Jannetty.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I was gonna say, crap, I just said his name and I already forgot it. You
nice.
think Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Yeah, that Iron Man match, that was a good one. That's definitely up there.
Oh, Johnny Cash is in the clue, so maybe he's part of the clue.
It's funny, we're talking about best matches in WWE history, and like Bret Hart's name is used 3 times.
Nice fish tank. Thanks, Michael.
Jody, Auntie Kubi in chat. She is my sister, and I remember she had like one of the biggest crushes on the Rockers, mainly Shawn Michaels.
Hello, Mohammed. He may be wreck-free, but his victims are insurance claiming.
Go straight on.
Yes, they are.
You did, then you grew up, and he's still a heartbreak kid. Dude's like pressing 60, and they're still referring to him as a heartbreak kid, HBK.
I still can't believe those pictures of Billy Gunn that you showed me back, like when he was in his 20s compared to now.
Yeah, he's like in the best shape that he's ever been.
Yeah.
He's like 60, 63 or something.
God,
It's
I hope I
crazy.
have that kind of motivation when I'm 60.
I hope I have those kind of abs.
Go straight on.
The hair, I already know I'm not going to have the hair. Florida, Georgia line. You just gave it away, RT. Like, I'm good. All I need is just a little bit of the clue. That's why I'm good at Wheel of Fortune. That's the answer, isn't it? Florida, Georgia line.
I think we should both like audition
no.
for the Wheel of Fortune
Gotcha.
and go on like the couples of it. I think we'd make a good team between the two of us. One, you could cover certain categories.
You could spin the wheel because you're like right there.
Yeah, right.
And I could like play the game.
You could see me like fall into the wheel probably. Be like,
I'll hold
hold,
your ankles.
honey, hold my legs.
I'll hold your
hold my
ankles. It's just like when you're pulling stuff out of the washer.
Pull me back up. Oh, Lordy. That would be my luck.
The best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be. That's right. They don't make them like that anymore.
I see your comment, Kobe. Oh, wait. Okay, comment.
Unless she's biting her tongue.
Ah.
The Mason-Dixon line. Does Mason-Dixon line have anything to do with country? Oh, something line.
Now I want to watch Jeopardy. I want to catch up on it after we're done.
Shouldn't be able, or you wouldn't be able to see Lacey over the wheel.
They'd probably give me a step stool or something, Timbo. Everybody watching be like, who's this dad and this kid? This ain't no couple.
Oh, that's funny.
You guys can't give clues like that. That'll help them out. It's got to be all fair in Love and War and Jeopardy.
All right, we only got one more load to complete. I keep wanting to say Halloween and it's starting to get aggravating.
Why? Like,
I don't know, the Valentine's Day event. Maybe I'm thinking chocolates.
Oh, maybe that could be.
Lamar, Colorado. Burlington, Colorado.
I can't do that,
Cheyenne.
Jeremy.
Let's go to Cheyenne.
Is there a Garth Brooks song called Cheyenne?
Kind of sounds like it.
Like, I feel like I can hear it, like the beat in my head, but I can't think of the lyrics.
I think that's where his Friends in Low Places
Let's
was.
do this.
Hey, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Doing peachy. Peachy.
My mom used to always say Peachy Keen.
Yep. I say it a lot.
Like, what the hell is, like, I don't know, Peachy Keen. It's like I always understood what she meant by it, but I thought that was something that she came up with. You know, I'm peachy, doing peachy. I've heard that several times, but not many people say Peachy Keen.
Oh,
Been pretty good, Brandon.
I've seen somebody say something about, oh, nope, they all answered that, but it was wrong. It wasn't Walk the Line. So we know it's not Walk the Line. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Nathan. Ready for the weekend, darn it.
Beyond ready for the weekend.
Even though it's going to be go back to cold, I'm just ready for the weekend. I'm ready to sleep in again. About my bedtime.
Keep right. And
Brandon says he's getting a new race car this weekend. Can't wait.
What kind of car you getting? Like what class?
It's a special month for Lacey. Not only was she conceived, but it's also the shortest month. Guilty. I had a possible noun at the beginning.
I might have to run to the bathroom. What's the name of the song?
Remember they said they didn't get the full name of it. I said they were all close. Ah. That's like... We're going to tell these guys they can't give us no answers if we stream in the evening.
That song, Tim.
No.
turn right.
Mike, I feel like when I can't see the emo, but I feel like it,
And then
like you're
continue
telling
straight
us
on.
we're number one with the red finger.
Go straight on.
Sub-buyer. Hashtag sub-buyer. Oh, forgot the name. I got you. Mark.
Hey, Jim said just had some big storms roll through quickly. Didn't realize till after there was a tornado from it briefly. I know. I heard that we might get some like thunderstorms.
It was like friggin' windy earlier.
I think they're just calling for rain for us. Oh, let's see here. What's the radar showing? I didn't see anything when I looked last.
Keep
Oh,
left.
yeah, you guys got a little bit of a thunderstorm that rolled through there. Yeah, that probably won't make it to us. It'll go over the lake
Had
and like.
hail for a minute too.
Nine. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain at 9, 1, maybe 5 a.m. too. Ooh, 9. Other than that, not much. Oh. It's the first song that came to mind. I just didn't hear the question.
Go straight on.
Ugh. Boy.
Go straight on.
Well, I hope you weren't out towing in that weather, Jim. It's no fun getting caught in hail. Been there, done that. It sucks. It hurts. It didn't look like it was much on the radar either.
466 miles to go. You got Ollie this weekend? Hell yeah. Bet he's excited. He wants to go for.
straight on.
Is it going to be the first time that he's riding in your new truck?
Can't
I'm right
wait.
there with you, Brandon.
Uh-huh.
Warm it up. That way we can sleep with the window open.
I know.
That way Lacey can stop stinking me out. But we open
I
that
do
window and then it like
not.
freezes us out.
You have a fan, so turn the fan on, I guess.
I got OnlyFans.
He went in it tonight for the first
Do
time.
you like it?
Keep
The
right.
cool shade of a palm tree.
That would be nice too.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. I'm ready to open windows, hear crickets, have thunderstorms roll through.
Oh yeah, we don't go back and watch Wheel of Fortune.
No. I don't know if I know that song, Tony. Probably heard it before. He loved it. Took 20 minutes to get him out of it.
That's awesome.
When we moved, we rented a U-Haul at Ethan Road with Chris. You can tell him.
We get into the truck, and before we even go anywhere, he points at like the window crank. You know, it doesn't have electric windows, so it's got the crank. He points at it, and he's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "That's the window," and he's like, "Window?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's how you roll the window down." And I rolled mine down and showed him. He's like, "Can I do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." So he rolls his window down, and it was kind of hard. I mean, you know, U-Haul it, bigger windows, kind of like tight. He gets it all down. He's like, "Man, that's a lot of work." It's like he don't know, does he?
I had to do that with my first vehicle. I think that song was before. Yeah, that's probably why I haven't heard of it.
Keep
What's up, William?
Oh, it's great. He don't want nothing to do with the rolly windows anymore. I can just imagine his face. I'd like to put a rotary phone in front of him and be like, all right, how do you
I was
dial
just
out?
thinking that. He'd be lost probably.
They were talking about
But knowing
that.
him, he'd be like, "I've seen the YouTube videos."
right. And then continue straight
We
on.
were watching the Today Show this morning, and they were talking about like companies phasing out landlines, and they're like, "There's nothing quite like being able to slam the phone down on a receiver when you're mad. You
Yeah,
can't
pushing the
press the
button.
button."
Pushing the button, it isn't the same. It's like you got to slam it down on the desk and then push the button.
Yep. Oh, good times there. Or having the long cord on the phone and like going to the bathroom to talk. Did that dude just like stop you?
No, his cop car on motorcycle.
Oh.
Stopped with the
yeah,
car.
those motorcycles do that. Yeah, I don't ever go for them because I never know. Planning on running some weekends at Kalamazoo Speedway. Awesome. Did he ever say what he? Oh, a Honda Accord 4-cylinder. We missed that one. Sorry. Chris got
You
distracted.
gonna be
by-
running Outlaw stock? Or Outlaws? I know Galesburg has the Berg stocks, and I can't remember what the other one is. I'm not sure what Kalamazoo does. I don't know what they call theirs.
I never. Did you ever try to strangle your sibling with a telephone cord?
No, not an 8-foot. We had like 100-foot telephone cords. That way you could like take it from one end of the house all the way to the other end. No, I didn't try choking my sisters with it though. I'm just saying we had 100-foot telephone cords.
I don't think my
Before
parents ever
cordless.
gonna. Yeah, my
Yeah,
parents
before
never.
cordless
no.
phones, yeah, we had a cord long enough we could like take it.
From one end. So is that if somebody called for your parents, you could like take it back to wherever they were at the time?
That was back before we had like phones in multiple rooms.
Mm.
Stock for now. It's Berg stock and Outlaw Berg stock. I wondered why I said Outlaw stock. You just resorted to throwing cans of food. Hey, I never tried drowning you though. You tried drowning me, and Sarah actually did drown. But yeah, I kind of had a hand in on that one.
Okay, I never heard the story about her trying
Oh.
to drown you.
I mean, she didn't almost drown me. She tried teaching me to float several times, and I could just never do it.
Oh, okay. I heard
I
the
would
Sarah's.
sink. I would sink like a brick. One time, me and Jody was arguing over something, and yeah, that's when we were supposed to be watching My Little Sister, and yeah, that wasn't good.
Yeah, I remember that story. Yeah. I could wrap myself up in the phone cord, got yelled at every time. Yep, I got yelled at too. Or sit there and twist it around my finger. Yeah. Our
You started a food fight in high school and you got detention. I've been there.
What is
One
that?
time I got a after school detention. I'll never forget that either. Like Josh, my buddy Josh, threw something at me. I can't remember what it was. I grabbed like a
Christ.
handful of my mixed vegetables, threw them at him. He ducked. It hit like the top of the salad bar sneeze guards and like ramped it, and then like hit one of the biggest kids in the entire school.
Oh no!
I was in like 7th grade when it happened, and I was just a little runt.
Nope, never done that. Put in our kitchen back in the 70s was a wall phone, and the cord touched the floor, stretched probably 30 feet.
Jody says we was arguing over who was going to use the ball to float. Clearly, Sarah should have had it.
Got some new people running Galesburg, but the same owner owns it. He brings all the classes back, even mini stock class, I got told. Oh, that's cool.
Was it like Ed Santora or something like that?
I still can't believe Mom.
Has he still got anything to do with Galesburg?
Tomorrow is my full trip around the sun. It's your birthday tomorrow, Jack.
Make sure you stop and chat so we can light it up 517 style.
My grandparents
Show
had
you
a-
that birthday love.
What was the...
Party line where like multiple people can get on a line.
Oh! No, we never did anything like that.
For us to do anything like that, we had, when we got the 3-way calling, like I would call a couple friends and then like they would call a couple friends and we had like a bunch
We
of
would
people.
do that,
It was weird. Like, it was weird. Like back then, everybody had a hard time like talking
Yeah.
without everybody else trying to talk at the same time. But all these years later, we basically do the same thing on Discord, and it seems so much easier to police ourselves, so we're not like talking over each other.
True, very true. If I get a job that I want and it's 6 figures, I'll definitely be able to do more things that I need to do. Well, heck yeah. We're fingers crossed, toes crossed for you, Brian.
It was Eddie Santora. Your buddy and his mom's running it. Hell yeah. What's their last name? If you can put it on here.
We had a party line back in the 70s. Yeah, I don't remember those.
All right.
Call 4 or 5 houses on one line. People and neighbors could listen to your call.
It's been so freaking long, so I can finally come clean on this.
Uh-oh.
I remember being up late one night when I was watching ECW wrestling at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Some commercial come on TV. It was something like 1-800
Call
free
this
chat,
number.
where you can chat
You
with
called.
us for free. I did.
Yeah, it ain't free.
I called like a few nights, and I continued to call until my parents got a phone bill, and like for me to call the 1-800 free chat or whatever it was, that was free, but they connected me onto like some other
Go straight
party
on.
line or something in Santa Domingo.
Yeah.
Yep, those were some expensive phone bills. I never come clean on that. I don't know if my sister might have got blamed for that, but I never got in trouble for that.
Kobe's over there laughing.
I guess I can finally come clean on that one. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad.
Oh,
1-800 free chat. Where it's anything but free.
party line was shared lines with other people, not for parties. Our parents' phone bills were probably ridiculous. Oh, I'll never forget. Like, I had some friends in Canada that I met, like, in Yahoo chat or something. Became pretty good close friends with them. Started talking to them over the phone. Never thought about the whole international thing. Oh, yeah, my parents got that phone bill. I thought my dad was going to have a stroke right then and there. Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Oh, yeah, they wanted their money.
Yeah. That's how they rope you in. You can call us for free.
I don't know if my parents paid it or not. I mean, we still had a phone after that. So either they talked their way out of it or they paid it.
Oh, our son accidentally called this number. Sorry. I wonder if that works the same as like when your kid buys from Amazon or something.
Jeff Snails is running Galesburg Speedway this year.
I don't recognize that name.
He raced one of the Honda Civics. I think his last name's actually like Sales, but they call him Snails. One of the fastest Hondas there.
You got the
Remember
international.
Star 6-7. I remember Star 6-7. I remember Star 6-9.
Yep. We can't give us the answer, guys. That ain't fair. You can't give Final Jeopardy answers. Any Jeopardy answers. I've got international calling, extremely cheap to call outside the U.S., Mexico, and Canada are free. Well, this was
Go straight on.
20 years ago. It wasn't cheap then. Yes, turbo snail.
20 years ago. Told you guys she was old.
Hey, shut up. You're still 5 years older, so it's 25 for you.
You got worldwide free now?
Exit.
I don't even know what we got. Like, I don't know if I have free international. I don't know if we get charged for it. We don't call international.
No. Yeah, more like 30. Oh, yeah, it's been about 20 years for me. So what about... okay, a little more, 22, because I was about 15, 16. Keep on forgetting I turned a year older in November.
I'll be 42 in a couple months, man. It's coming quick.
Be a year before you know it. January went by quick.
It does if you think about it, but at the same time, it seems like it's been slower than the last couple months. Or it was quicker.
Yeah. Shut your
guess-
face, your sister says. Hi, Butterade. Wait, I have to wait till after 9 p.m. for free worldwide. Remember your friends calling you and be like, call me back after 7.
It was awesome when it changed from 9 to 7.
Yep, I remember that happening.
And then continue.
Back when I was a kid, we still used smoke signals.
Who said that?
Troy.
Troy.
Go straight on.
Oh, just turned 31 last month, Brandon. Aw, you're young.
Keep pressing.
Before you know it, Chris, you're going to be 45, halfway to the big 50.
John says, no shit, Chris, 42 in May for him.
Yep, 42 in April.
January seemed quick to me, but I've also been busy in January too.
Yeah, I remember my buddy having Sprint. He had 3 minutes to 7. I was still on Alltel at the time, and it's like I didn't have him till 9.
Go straight on.
Except for on the weekend, then he had them all weekend long. That was nice.
Yeah, that was when I talked to my best friend the most, was the weekend.
Underlay. 290 miles till we get to our destination, and this completes the Valentine's Day event.
Evening, Jacob. Ugh. He dreaded 40 bad enough, Tony. I can't imagine when he turns 50.
50 is probably going to be rough.
Alltel was bought out by Verizon. I just have anniversaries now. Celebrated the 31st anniversary of my 30th birthday last month.
Jacob's 30. You're still a little young. I know you feel like you're getting old, but enjoy it because 40 hurts.
42's halfway to 84, Troy says. Be a lot more gray hairs.
You'll have more gray hair than me.
Probably. I think I kind of got you beat right now. See, I'm going to need him to stop aging, Kubi says, because he ages his siblings too, and I'm just done.
I remember rollover minutes. I just never had them.
Nope. Hang on, Chris. You're not
Go straight
50.
on.
Don't open that card I sent you. We still haven't got it.
If you send me my 50th birthday card like this week, though, I might have it
By
when I'm 50. Given the rate of your mail when you send it to us.
That's crazy that we still have not got that card. Like, it must have got lost somewhere in the UK. The boat lost it in the hurricane. Yeah, I never had minutes to... My parents hated that. Be 47 in August, Brian.
Lacey, of course you have more gray hair than Chris. Look
Well,
at his
yeah,
head.
true, very true.
Straight on.
He might... Well, there ain't no grays going on, no hair on my face, so... You guys are getting a storm there too, John? Refresh my memory. Where are you at again? Because I know... Yeah, Jim just said he did, and he's in
John
Illinois.
just had a bunch of wind earlier today. We did too.
It's headed our way. Maybe
Shared minutes, yeah, that don't work out. No, shared minutes don't work.
it'll pop up as a message in a bottle to us. Jim's card. Well, you were kind of right, Tim. By the time you said
Message
it.
in a bottle. Does Lacey count the gray hairs on her feet?
Ain't no hairs to count on my feet. So.
Indiana. John's in Indiana. That's right, I remember him now. I remember asking one time if he was ever going to go up to Hartford Speedway and watch a race there. RT had unlimited nights and weekends, but only 450 anytime minutes. That sounds about like what I had. Like maybe 400 minutes. I don't remember having like a 50.
Good, maybe we'll get a good thunderstorm tonight while we're sleeping. I always sleep good during them. If you might feel me reach up and like crack the window so I can smell the rain.
Jack says they're all on her palm.
They are not. It's so not right.
Turn left.
No hairs on your feet. Or no gray hairs on your feet. There's no hair on my feet, period. At all. Say, I run around in like bare feet all summer long. I sure as heck can make sure there ain't no hair on them. Like no dirt. My darn chickens, I'm gonna have to give them a bath. They're getting kind of ranky looking.
Just checking for the viewers. Sure you are, Tim.
Uh-huh.
You got lots of gray hair in your beard.
Keep left.
I swear every new hair that grows onto my head is a gray hair.
I stopped plucking gray hair because it seems like every time I pluck one, like 2 or 3 sprout in the
Oh
same
yeah,
spot.
I done gave up on
Like
that.
I know people have told me that for a long time, but I just always thought it was one of those like wise tales. You know, like Lacey's making meatloaf tomorrow. Apparently there's some truth behind it.
And it seems like the only ones that stick straight up in my hair are the gray hairs too. It's like you can't lay down and like blend with the rest of them. I think no, Troy. Those are for the OF only. Sorry.
Started turning silver at 16. I got a buddy by like 25. Yeah, he had full head of gray hair.
I would say
Everybody called him caveman.
I would say 30 they started showing up for me. Kidding, RT, kidding. Yeah, I'd say it was probably about close to 30. But I got a good friend that had the chicken pox, and she got like a gray stripe in her hair at the base of her neck, and no matter how much she dyes it.
Jack says, LOL. OF? OnlyFans.
Yeah. Kidding.
He ain't got no OnlyFans.
Eat the
Ken's
day.
on his way home. Hell yeah.
Yay! How many years after you married Chris did you start gray hair start?
My gray started immediately, Tony. Hers, I don't know if she was dyeing her hair before we got together. So I think she might already had the
No,
gray.
I'd say about 4 years. Yeah, 4-ish. It was about right before we got, no, it was when we got married. Then my hair's.
You ain't gonna be up playing Wreckfest tonight then, are you, Ken?
Oh, that sucks.
Your gray hair started at 37. I wasn't that lucky.
I swear I turned 30 and they just started popping up everywhere. Why married men die younger than single men?
Because they want to.
Oh. Hey, David. How are you doing tonight?
Embrace the silver fox. Yeah, he's another one that he was fully gray.
Yeah,
young.
pretty early. Yep.
We got a race car driver at our local track, and that's his nickname is Silver Fox.
I think he was like 20 or 25 when he said he started turning gray.
Ain't he my age? No. Dude looks like a grandpa. I mean, yeah, I'm a grandpa, but like this dude looks like Mr. Wilson, like that kind of grandpa.
When's your birthday? 75. No, he's 7 years.
7 years older than me.
You've had some gray since I was 15. I swear they started showing up then. Oh, I'm kind of at that point though. It's been like a couple months since I've dyed my hair. It's like, I don't know. Do you just like let it just do its thing? Or color it? I could like color it to kind of blend it so it all looks good together. I won't
I
do
mean,
like
maybe
I
some
did.
of the looks that we get at Walmart would stop.
Maybe, yeah, probably. They probably would.
Use about 60% salt and pepper by 25.
Like I said, if I keep all my new hairs growing in, they are all gonna
New
be-
hairs, the ones on your feet.
No, on my head.
You heard it, chat.
No. Ah, yeah, okay, never. No. Just dye it gray and save the worry. I came home with my hair silver one day, and Ethan looks at me and goes, "You look old. Change it. Go turn it back." And then we were at a buffet a couple days later. He goes, "Mom, you look like the old people over there." I'm like, shut the fudge up, kid.
Having a bad day? Did you die?
I'm like, who's talking?
Oh, man.
Keep right.
Oh, can't complain, David.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that like, hit that follow, hit those shares. And if you're watching on Kick and you're not currently a subscriber, we are just one, I repeat, just one direct sub away from meeting the criteria to apply for a Kick partner.
Leave it to your nephew.
Just one direct sub.
People thought Lacey was Chris's mom. Nah.
I mean,
They
my
probably.
mom's shorter than me, but not that much shorter than me.
I would probably get. Well, no, I don't think I would get carded then if I did that. Wouldn't have to worry about it no more. What'd you do that for? Yeah, we saw that. Can't hide that one. Heard about Christopher snoring and Ethan saying you have to sleep next to that.
How did you hear about that?
I didn't tell her about it.
I didn't tell anybody about that.
Did we tell you? No,
There was
we
only
didn't.
3 of us here. I was sleeping. It was Lacey, me, and Ethan. Like, how?
Says I have my secrets. Okay.
It's got to be Ethan.
Oh, I'm good. Jack just had to adjust in the seat a little bit.
You know how, like, every now and then you got to, like, lean to the side and crank one out?
I'm not doing that. You'd be getting the blunt of it or brunt of it if it was.
I don't remember telling my mom.
Did we?
I didn't.
Oh, maybe we told them when they were over for pizza last.
They didn't come over for pizza last week.
Did we tell them over the phone, maybe?
I didn't. You might have, but I didn't. The one cheek sneak. There we go. I never heard that one before, but that's exactly what she was doing, Jack. That one cheek sneak.
Oh, we must have at some point. I don't know. I might have told her. Heck, I don't remember. Probably phoned. They just told me yesterday or the
Yeah,
day.
that only happened like a few days ago.
Keep left.
Like maybe Sunday. Yeah, because it was the day I,
I
wasn't
might have
feeling
said
good.
something to your mom. Yeah. I told you I can't remember like what I said 2 days ago.
You don't remember telling me that you was going to make me meatloaf
Nope,
on
nope,
Friday?
Nope, sorry.
But you did.
That's pizza day, so I know that
Prevagen,
wasn't
woman,
in the cards.
Prevagen.
Bite me.
We'll have to get something worked out so you can use code STREAM517 to get your Prevagen.
Yeah. I need that discount. For the price of that, screw that. I didn't realize how pricey that stuff was. I'm telling you, it's bad, y'all. I walk into a room and it's like, what did I walk in here for? Just about every time.
65 miles remaining. How do you remember if you don't have hair on your feet?
Keep left.
I can look down and see that I don't. It ain't that much of a short-term memory loss. Not Dory.
Keep left.
Now I might have a hard time remembering some days when I shaved last, but
I'll remind you.
do people? Yeah, Chris, that's what Chris goes. You ain't gonna remember to take it though.
Yeah, I'm like, if you need Prevagen to help you remember stuff, how you going to remember to take your Prevagen? How you going to remember where you put the Prevagen the day before?
You said it next to your like
How
toothbrush.
you going to remember that? How you going to remember your toothbrush?
Leave it out of
How
it.
you going to remember to brush your teeth?
If your memory's that bad, you got worse problems than needing Prevagen. Blah.
Sounds like you got problems.
Oh, getting close to my bedtime. My brain's non-functioning for the day. Since I've been up 18 hours, make it stop.
And we have streamed a lot today.
Yes, we have.
Trying to get those last direct subs. We just need one more. We're so close. So close I can taste it. I don't know why I was sniffing.
Oh, we could. I was gonna say we could smell it, but you
That
know, with the
works.
taste it.
That works.
Every time I see that, like thing for the
Phantom
whip.
fireworks. Oh.
No, the whip. When somebody redeems it, I think of the whip my hair back and forth.
Keep right.
Make that meatloaf, woman.
Right. Exit right.
Yeah, we miss you being in the streams, Tim. We get you work in the mornings, and you sleep when we are live in the evenings. But we miss you in the streams.
Miss you as well. My wife loses every lighter. Yeah, I kind of had that problem when I still smoked. I forget what I'm talking about mid-sentence from a seizure 3 years ago, John. Well, heck, buddy, I do that sometimes, and I don't got that excuse. Time to go do some farming with Darce. Maybe see you there, Troy says.
Hey, take it easy, Troy.
Have a good one.
Tell them all we said hi.
Me and Roundabouts have fun on this game, as long as the poles don't get in the way.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I don't mind. You know, they put that one up at 127, and I actually prefer that over having to sit at that stop sign.
That's what I said. Some places, they're actually like functional and work good, and they're not like a. I wanted Homer sucks. Like that place is too small.
Yeah,
to have
that
one.
one, yeah.
But Jackson, that works.
It's,
And if people know how to work it, they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
yeah,
It's better than sitting there waiting for it to be clear.
yes, it's definitely a lot better.
Like in Angola, that's a good place for one. I know a lot of people don't like it because there's usually a lot of cars like right there, but it works.
The one thing they didn't think about though is like they paused construction for winter time.
Oh, they got lights up yet?
They took the lights that were there down and didn't put any new ones up.
So you better be paying attention to come through there.
So when we were going up for my mom's surgery those early mornings, it was like completely dark through there. Like your headlights are what light the way. It's like, guys, you didn't think that one through.
Paul's still here. He's just not commenting. Hell yeah. Thank you, Paul.
They normally do make me anxious too, Kubi, but I'm very impressed with that one up there. Like I dreaded it.
Lacey subbed to the channel yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've like exhausted all of our resources. Lacey said she might be able to see if her mom can do it. But
Oh, she would be so happy to be that like one that makes us there. Might have to run over there after the stream. Hey, Mom, want to make our day? I think I'm more anxious driving on the highways than I am at that roundabout. I think because I worked at home or in Albion, so going through that one in Homer doesn't bother me as much as I think it does everybody else. Out of ways I can think of. So, aw, thank you.
we'll
Good.
get it. I know we'll get it.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, I know we'll get it. Especially if I keep reminding everybody we're just one direct sub away from the goal. Are we doing another load? Do you want another load? This right here completes the Valentine event. So if you guys want another load, like we're not going to be limited to 65 miles an hour.
Ken's gonna do it when he gets home.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Same, you ride with me, we go 90 to get off the highway quicker. I don't push it that far, like maybe 80.
We did it.
I have like this irrational fear of like going too fast and like losing control on the highway.
Tim says, yeah, 2 more loads would be good.
Tim's like, I woke up, I gotta eat and eat and
All right, we get out of the external contracts now.
keep him entertained.
Yep, we did it. Good. No more external contracts.
Well, I got.
Feel good to stand up? That's when you guys should have did the fart sound. She just told me to shut the F up. Like, you guys hear the way she talks to me? I wouldn't even, like, dare use that kind of language if I was talking to her. See what I got to put up with? And then she don't even make meatloaf.
Time to hit the
Use a different browser, use an old email address, and create a new Kick account. That's what you did. You're a rebel. There's not much difference from sitting down to standing up for Lacey. Yeah, you're right. She just like straightens her legs. Straightens her leg and she's standing up. Feels nice already. 89 mile an hour.
Turn right.
Getting your workout in there, honey? She was yawning. Smart.
Oh, she makes my 4'11" feel tall. Glad I could help out, Kubi. It's so peaceful. Well, I could just sit back and watch, and he could read chat, Tim. I'll make it more peaceful for you.
Drive safe.
Hey, Bree. Doing good tonight. How are you?
How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better.
I was on about here, Timbo.
What are we hauling? Like, what is on this trailer? There's a baler on that other trailer. Oh, this is like one of those silo levelers from Farm Sim. I don't know what they're calling it. A mulcher. Mulcher.
Did you hear anything about getting any testing done, Bree? I'm sorry to hear you ain't feeling better.
That's what sisters are for.
Gotta lift each other up.
All right, this is going to be the last load of the evening. 603 miles till we get to our destination. Let's just try to get that one last gifted sub before we get to our destination.
Hey, Garza.
I know we can do it. I know we can do it. What's up, Cloud?
Good vibes sending your way, Bree from Kubi. Yeah, I'd say, Bree, if it's not getting any better, I'd go into the ER. They could give you a CT like right then and there instead of waiting. As much as I hate the ER, if you're in that much pain, though, I would do it.
Yeah, Lacey wasn't in pain that long.
No, but I had like one rough day. I think it was last week, but I think I just overdid it. And yeah, I rested for a couple days. I just got to know my limits.
All right, we're on the highway, 594 miles. We're going to put the pedal down to the metal. We're going to get there. We're going to pound the pavement.
That was one of my favorite medical shows, RT.
ER?
Yep.
Never really got into ER.
Oh, I watched every episode of that.
Seattle. I don't know. I always want to call it Seattle Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
I kind of got into that for a moment.
Have you do you watch Chicago Med, RT? That one's pretty good.
We're going to pound the pavement.
Well, Bree, you gotta take care of yourself over work too, my dear. Yeah, because that could be like more serious issues. Yeah, it's nothing to mess around with. Gotta get Owen's dinner. Be back soon.
Lucky dog.
Say what we got having.
Probably meatloaf, like everybody else, except this guy.
Nope, and you ain't gonna have meatloaf for the rest of the month either.
We still got to get that one gift sub
No,
tonight, though, for
I'll
that to happen.
get it. I'll get it.
That was the deal.
We will get it. Kubi said mine is Grey's up until last season. It's on right now in the background for like the 2000th time. I think Grey's Anatomy. I never could get into Grey's.
I'd have to figure out exactly where I was like when I stopped watching it.
We had meatloaf yesterday. You know, I kind of felt the same way about Law and Order, so I Googled like the last thing that I remember watching on it, and that was when Olivia became captain. And so I found out like what episode that was.
I don't really remember the last thing.
Yeah.
Like I remember George.
Well, that helps.
Like George died, and then there was that one blonde too. That something was wrong with her, but I can't remember what.
Wasn't
It's
that like
been a while.
Izzy?
That might have been her name. Yeah, that sounds right.
Lacey, just go ask your mom now and get it over with. Chris can handle it on his own. I think Ken said he was gonna But was it Katrina?
See if Katrina
Yeah.
did it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was Izzy. I remember I watched it a little bit with him when he first started watching it, but
She would like go to work, and then
And
I would
he-
like watch
Yep.
a season and a half while she was at work.
yeah,
I'm like, I can't help it. I mean, cliffhangers, hon, cliffhangers.
couldn't wait for me. Now he would never do that with Sons of Anarchy. He knew he'd be in trouble if he watched that.
Breaking Bad, though.
Yeah.
I watched
don't
all
know.
of that.
I have tried watching Breaking Bad a few times. Like we even started again.
Yeah, but like you're giving up right before it starts getting really, really good.
I don't know.
Once him and Jesse cook the first time, that's when it hits the fan. And then good
Well,
luck.
I
Good
think-
luck. Stop watching then.
I think I watched the first season with you, and then that was another
We didn't
thing.
make it all the way through the first season.
Well,
we
no,
was
like
close to like the good stuff happening.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I vaguely remember things happening after.
Did you make it to the part where the guy was in the bathtub and they used that one acid stuff and fell through? the
Yes,
floor?
I remember
You did watch
watching
that part?
Yes, I remember that. Like I said, I think when you watched it the first time, not this last time we tried watching it, I think I made it through the whole first season.
Hey, Gifted 517, thank you for that follow. Kind of have a feeling where this is gonna go,
Oh, I
but
love
just it can't be gifted. It's got to be direct. So you should have been direct 517. I'm just picking. Thank you.
I love all those shows and seen them all. Yellowstone. I got my Yellowstone shirt on tonight, RT. I'm impatiently well, not really. I'm not ready for summer to be over quickly.
You knew where I left off on grades. You'll tell me if I want to pick it back up.
I'm telling you, if you ever need to know anything about shows, TV shows, movies, his
You have a
sister.
question about like, hey, this like character that was in this movie, like what else are they in? And she'll tell you.
Yep. You were almost to another big moment.
Gifted 517.
Whoop whoop!
Let's get a hashtag
Yeah.
517. Let me check the count. That right there might have just put us.
Hold your britches. I got a job to do first. All right.
Thank you, Tony.
There you go. Woohoo! Yay!
We did it.
We did it!
We did it. As long as none of you guys like cancel your subscriptions, we have enough.
Please don't.
Now we only got to stream a couple of more hours in the next couple days, and hopefully we can apply by Saturday or Saturday night. But we did it, chat. Hell to the yeah. Thank you, each and every one of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you just for even listening to me repeat myself like a broken record.
Now, what's the deal that you made? Now, shut up. We don't want to hear about it. I love you. Yay! We made it!
I don't get meatloaf for the rest of the month.
Yeah! Yay! Yeah, that's what I say, Jeremy. Can we go to Corpus Christi? We've been there in the game.
I don't get meatloaf for the. I mean, I probably wasn't gonna anyways, but now I can't even complain about it.
Nope. Can't say a word. Shut.
So now I'm just gonna have to keep it in and deal with the pain instead of letting it out.
Yep, you just keep that internal over there. Yeah.
Hey, take it easy, RT.
Woo woo.
426 miles till we get to our destination, and then we're probably gonna be heading out of here tonight too, RT. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, your Easter's gonna make one and send you pictures.
Of the meatloaf, you smart ass.
Aw, thank you, Paul, for those kind words. Appreciate it, sir. And we're both
Thank
still
you,
alive
thank you.
somehow.
And Lacey still hasn't went back to smoking cigarettes through all this.
Nope. Thank God. You know, the funny thing is I don't even want them no more. Like, they don't even sound good. So, I guess that's good. I made it through that hurdle.
Now that's what I'm afraid of. What happens if I go the rest of the month with no meatloaf, and then all of a sudden I don't want it no more?
Don't.
I'm not complaining about not getting it. I'm just.
That word's not even mentioned this month, the rest of this month. Yes.
M to the second power.
You can't have no workaround or nickname for her shortcut.
The good stuff. We can have a Friday night stream.
Well done.
We'll
Thank
cross
you,
that bridge
John.
when we get there, RT, but there is a very, very, very good chance we'll be live tomorrow night. Very, very, very good chance.
Timbo says, I wonder who that was. Good deal, Lacey. I'm so glad I quit 16 and a half years ago. That still cracks me up the day that, like, I needed a cigarette, and Chris, like, well, go out and ask my sister, and she just looks at me and she goes, I've been quit for like 2 years now. It's like, well, he'd been out on the road working, though. But yeah, that was hilarious that day. But thank you.
I had no idea.
Thank you.
Doesn't that mean supporters can't mention Meatloaf either? Or I won't. Nope, supporters can. Yes, you guys can. I just can't say anything about it.
Yeah, you can mention all you want, but I'm still not
I
cooking
think
it.
I can talk about it. I just can't complain about not having it. That was the fine print.
Yeah, well,
Because remember, I said the whole thing. What if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, did you have meatloaf?" And I'll be like, "Nope, I can't have meatloaf for the rest of the month."
all right, fine.
I can say it. I just can't harp on her about it.
You can't.
You guys can.
Nope.
Like every day for the rest of the month.
They'll think of me and keep me in mind and won't do it. Yeah. Why, thank you. I am. Well, it's better be a smartass than a dumbass.
Finished watching the documentary on Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Hey, what do you think of Vince McMahon? Like, have you looked into any of that stuff that he's got going on? I keep asking people about that on stream, and it's like I don't get no answers. Like, isn't that crazy? I mean, we all knew Vince McMahon was a weird freaking, like,
Individual?
holy crap, that guy was weird. Is it real? The stuff with Vince McMahon? Heck yeah.
Yep.
Like, he stepped down. He has nothing to do with the WWE whatsoever.
Did they ever put him back up on the website?
His name's there, but if you click his name on the bio, it says you're not allowed to access his page. It's like
They shut
him
him
and
out?
Brock Lesnar. They like removed them both.
Oh, man.
Brock Lesnar's been removed from video games and upcoming games.
Yeah, there's like pictures out there of like the text messages that were exchanged, and it's like,
And
wow.
it's getting worse too. Like the other guy that was being
Investigated?
accused, the other guy that was being accused, John Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
He's like turning and basically saying that he was a victim through all of that as well, and he's like adding fuel to the fire and add more stories and stuff that Vince did.
He's just trying to cover his own butt.
That makes it worse for Vince though.
Yeah. But still, he's
But
trying-
that's what I mean, the story about all the stuff going on with Vince McMahon. It sounds so freaking out there that it sounds fake. It sounds like something that they wrote for some WWE scripted storyline, but it is freaking real. And that's why Vince McMahon never had any, acting experience, nothing. That's why he played that role so perfect on screen, because he was just being himself. Making all those people kiss his bare ass on TV and stuff like that.
That was gifted 517. It was Tim.
Oh, that was Tim?
Yeah.
The gifted 517?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim. I figured it was Tony. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, sir. Now Tim's gonna be like, I'm the one that made the last one. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it, sir. Hello, Miss Madison. How are you doing tonight? The creative names that you guys come up with, though.
Getting close to the middle of the hour. If you guys are new, reach up, hit that follow. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, definitely hit those likes. We had over 80 likes on the morning stream on Facebook today. That was amazing, guys. Thank you for annihilating those likes. But those memes, we post memes every now and then. They get like maybe 12 or 13 likes.
Yeah.
Like, that's not funny. That picture that I shared before we went live tonight, that's not funny. Tell me you guys don't make that face when you hit a pothole.
Every time and thinking, oh crap, that broke something.
But yeah, Facebook probably just don't put it in front of you.
Oh, your supporters are amazing here. They really are. Midday for me, doing well though. How are you both? Can't complain. Not too
Midday
bad.
for you? Are you in Australia? It's like 8:21 p.m. here. We're doing pretty good. You like documentaries? You're watching Kane and Undertaker now. I can't wait to watch the Dark Side of the Ring on the Vince McMahon story when they finally
Oh
do it.
Lord, are they even gonna do it now?
Tim says, I couldn't sit here and let Chris have meatloaf. What the hell, Tim? I thought we were bros.
That's one thing I promise I will make when you come over, Timbo.
Now you're going to force me to eat the beans on toast, aren't you?
Yeah.
Holy crap, and we're 3 subs from 200.
Whoop, whoop.
And it's not even. It's only 80.
Yeah, they've been rocking it this month. Thank you, guys. Australia there from Madison.
What part of Australia? We got people in here from Adelaide, Melbourne.
Of course, Tim. We got to make you meatloaf when you come over.
NSW, New South Wales. I was trying to think. I know there's another one, but I can't remember.
Melbourne. That's part, of course.
Melbourne.
I still like Paul. That's like 100 or some odd miles away from me. Yep, we'll make you meatloaf. I'll make sure Chris makes you a steak too, so you can try one of his steaks and tell me which one tastes better.
Yeah, we got a good buddy that lives in Melbourne. He sent us a buttload of Tim Tams. We love those Tim Tam slams.
Oh, he said, no, I mean Chris not having meatloaf for February. Yes, we can't hear him complain and bitch and moan about not having meatloaf the rest of the month.
And you guys are going to get enjoyment over that. I see how it is.
Hopefully,
Thought we were friends.
moving to Japan after graduation.
Friends don't play with each other's emotions.
For what? If you don't mind me asking.
Like for work? What's up, Brett?
Hello, hello.
How's your Thursday going? The eve of Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, like hell yeah. What are Tim Tams? I'll show you next time you come over. It's an awesome cookie from Australia. They're like fudge covered, chocolate covered, and you like bite the tips off, bite the ends of them off, stick in a cup of coffee and like use it like a straw kind of, and it like sucks the coffee up inside the Tim Tam, makes it all soft, and it's freaking amazing. I can't believe you didn't try one of these. You're gonna attempt to land a job there, but it's crazy and hard to get into. That's a Tim Tam broken in half.
Yeah, I figured I'd show her the inside
It's like
of it.
really, really good.
And you just bite like this corner off, like if it's whole. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So if you bite like this corner off, that wasn't a very good picture, and then like the back corner off, and then drink it, like stick it in coffee and drink coffee through it. Oh, it's so good.
It's already Friday afternoon where you are. Are you in Australia, Brett?
Keep right.
Yep. And then Tim sent us penguin biscuits from the UK. So we've had the penguin cookies.
Yeah. There you go.
Exit right.
They are similar, very similar. The penguin one's got the jokes on them too.
Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Turn left.
Oh, they are yummy, yummy in my tummy. Look, on the plus side, at least it's happened on the shortest month of the year. It's true. Yeah, there's like a couple different flavors that they have of them out.
I think my favorite ones are the salted caramel ones. I think they're like called Murray River salted
yeah,
caramel.
the Murray River ones are good. Oh, let's see if I can find it here. Like a Black Forest cake one, chewy caramel, original.
Ooh, Black Forest cake.
Yeah.
That one that right there to the left of your mouse. Looks like it's got ice cream on it.
This one? That's chocolate mint.
Oh, never mind.
And a classic.
It had me
dark.
there until you said mint. I don't want nothing that tastes
Yeah,
like toothpaste.
no.
What the hell just happened? What's up, Kenyon? What just happened?
I'm trying to see if I can find any of the other packages. Oh man, look at that! Like, look at that display of Tim Tams.
That's
Like,
a lot of Tim Tams.
that would be like
For $1.89 a package, I would buy like
a
crap
lot.
ton. I would buy a metric crap ton. New South Wales is 830 kilometers from Melbourne. Oh yeah, press conference in Las Vegas. Yeah, I was gonna watch a little bit of that. Did they make it a three-way? I seen Rock. He was like shooting some promos on Cody Rhodes earlier today on the Pat McAfee show, and it's like he's all out like heel, like old school Rock. Like at one point, The Rock goes like, "Know your damn role and shut your mouth, you sons of bitches," or something like that.
The double coat.
And I'm like, holy crap, we got old school Rock back. He did. He slapped Cody in the face.
Oh, we
Yeah.
might have to watch this. They have a double coat Tim Tam.
Double coat, like double dip.
It says double coat is best for Madison. New South Wales is 830 kilometers from Melbourne. Brett is from Geelong, Victoria, not far from Melbourne.
Gotcha.
Have we tried Vegemite against our better judgment?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Gonna pass.
Like future reference, like Tell everybody about your Tim Tams. Nobody wants to try the Vegemite. Tim Tams are where it's at.
It's double dipped with extra filling inside. Paul, hey, our Tim Tam man.
Like, if we would have tried the Vegemite before the Tim Tams, I don't know if I would have, like, took your guys' word on Tim Tams being good.
Right.
Vegemite gets eaten wrong. That's the problem. We've eaten it the worst way that you could even imagine,
Oh,
Madison. When
yeah.
Paul sent us the Vegemite, he also sent us a box of Wheat Bix. We figured that he was spreading the Vegemite on the pieces of Wheat Bix. So we, like, spread a nice thick layer of Vegemite on the Wheat Bix and tried a bite of it. Like, dry heaved, almost like vomited. It was nasty. But then he did tell us put a light layer of Vegemite on buttered toast. That was tolerable.
Yeah, but here's Paul. Vegemite's great. You mucked it up eating Wheat Bix. Oh, sorry. Now I have to double dip, Jeremy. Love goulash, Kubi.
You're eating Wheat Bix now, Brett? And then he's like, no. You're supposed to eat the Wheat Bix with milk.
Vegemite, it's a really, like, it was tolerable on the bread with the butter, but other than that, no. Cody Rhodes said he's made his decision. He wants Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but first Roman said he makes his decision for Cody. I want The Rock at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it'll be a three-way.
That,
It'll be how they did the Randy Orton and Batista match, and they ended up, like, bringing Daniel Bryan into it.
was it AEW that you called the
10
last
years
match?
ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Swerve and...
Yeah. I looked at Chris and I'm like, man, AEW's been favoring their three-ways lately. And as soon as I said, I'm like, oh, that's not right.
Like, everybody loves their three-ways.
Yes, you only need a light spread of Vegemite, but Brett loves it thick. The Rock is a great wrestling superstar. He's a part-timer. I'm sorry. He's like Brock.
He might be around a hell of a lot more, though.
Yeah, we can
Now that
see.
he's, like, part of the board of directors.
Do y'all got brain waves there?
Grain waves? It sounds like a chip.
Yeah, what are green waves? Hold on, let me see if I can Google this.
Like, is it like a crisp? Like a cracker?
They're like
Sun chips.
yeah, sun chips.
Yeah, we got sun chips.
Yep, those are like the same exact thing.
Is it the same brand as Sunbites makes sun chips? Who makes sun chips? Yeah, you gotta show them a picture of the sun chips.
Yeah, see, these are our sun chips. Oh, Jesus, not that much. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, these are what we have here in the States. They're really good. Sun chips.
Let me see. I like the cheese ones. Come on, I'll go back.
Straight on.
Same company, you think, Madison?
Yeah, even those ones are. Yeah, like, is this?
I've loved sun chips since I was like young. Sour cream and chive is so good.
Oh, I'd like the sour cream and chive ones.
Maddie likes the garden veggie sun chips. Kubi likes the French onions. The harvest cheddar, that's the ones that I like.
Yeah, the cheddar ones are my favorite. Oh, three ways and double dipping. What kind of stream am I in?
Oh, Frito-Lay makes sun chips?
Oh, yeah, man. Now that you say that, I remember, yeah, the logo being on it.
Tim, this is 517 After Dark. You know we like to push the envelope in the mornings. We push it even a little further at nighttime.
Sun chips, cheese, and onion, and something in the garden.
Wait, they got
salsa.
garden salsa sun chips?
I've never seen those ones.
I wonder if they would taste like those salsita chips that I was getting.
Oh, they might.
Those tortilla chips that was salsa flavored?
Yeah, those were actually pretty good.
Salsitas, those were good. Yeah, I got to keep my eyes open then for the garden salsa
Oh,
sun
look,
chips.
next time. We might have to go to the store tomorrow. The harvest cheddar for RT. Posted the slap heard round the world in the family stream.
Is that the rock one?
Oh my God, they're amazing. The sun chips, yes. Oh, the garden ones. They are delicious, Ken says. They only have the garden salsa ones in the Doritos Munchie Mix.
Tony, are you a wrestling fan? Like, this is the second comment that I've seen you post today about wrestling, and before that, I've never seen you say anything about wrestling before.
If it's The Rock slapping Cody.
He goes, So I'll have to
with
watch it after stream.
yeah. I was looking to see if there was. Yeah.
Thought you was going to bed, RT. I said we only had like so many miles left. You figure you'd hang on, right?
Keep right.
We only got like 4 more miles to go. They have the salsa ones in the red bag.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
Yeah, find those.
I would try
Like
them.
if you go to the grocery store tomorrow, like since I can't have meatloaf, I'm not
Ah!
complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying since I can't have meatloaf and I'm happy about it, I couldn't be happier that I'm not having it. Yeah, give me some salsa sun chips. Kind of like ease the pain
I'll try
because
them.
I'm so happy. Hawaiian brand chips are good. I like the Hawaiian rolls. What are they?
The Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah, what's the name of them?
Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, just Hawaiian rolls?
Yeah, they're Hawaiian rolls.
Wasn't they like sweet Hawaiian rolls or something?
Maybe. I think might be sweet Hawaiian.
I'm not, Ken.
Tony,
And it's okay with me.
Tony says I could take it or leave it, but I see it all the time when I'm in the kitchen. Dad watches wrestling religiously.
I'll admit it's not as good as what it used to be, but like AEW, it's getting there.
Was it?
WWE has gotten better since Vince McMahon is not in control.
Wasn't it your grandpa that got you watching wrestling at first?
I don't know if it was actually him. My earliest memories was me and my little sister watching it like Saturday morning.
Hey, Mom!
And then like when we would go over to my grandpa's house with my mom, like he would have it on there, so I would watch it over there too.
Gotcha.
And then we talked about wrestling a lot. But yeah, my earliest memory of wrestling ever was like Big Boss Man handcuffing Hulk Hogan to like a bike rack and beating the crap out of him with a billy club, and me and my older sister like, what? He's a cop. He can't do that. And we're like, Dad, look at this. The cop's beating up Hulk Hogan. And back then my dad's like, that crap is fake. Tim might be having some meatloaf tomorrow. Heck yeah. I'll be thinking about you guys.
Jack says to get 2 bags of those chips and he'll thank me later. Yeah, I'll get him a bag try. I can't remember what the brand is of the ones that you find at Big Lots.
They're just called salsitas.
Are they?
If
Okay.
you type, like, do a Google search for those, it bring them up. Salsitas. I don't know exactly how it's spelled. Maybe just like salsa. Yeah, there
Hey
you go.
there. Yeah, we find these at Big Lots.
There was in a vending machine when I was staying in California too. That's the first place I've ever had them, and it was like really, really good. Spicy salsa. And they're called salsitas.
Yeah, the salsa chips with real tomato and avocado. And he's not a big fan of avocado
Wait, there's
either.
avocado in those?
Well, avocado flavored.
Or the
I
ones that you
s-
had was the avocado?
Well, they have these. This has yeah.
Yeah. Now see, I only taste the salsa in those,
And
but they're really, really good. They have amazing salsa flavor. We can't go to Corpus Christi tonight. We might go there in the morning, Matthew. If you're following us and you get that notification, we'll be live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, if you remind me, if I can remember, we'll go to Corpus Christi tomorrow. Yeah, and when we're done streaming, go on over to Darth Nerferders. We can't raid because we're like multi-streaming, so it's weird.
he gets those ones, and then I found these ones like right next to it. They make these flavored ones, the guacamole flavored ones, and those are good too.
We did it. Only took me like 3 tries. Yeah, click that link that Jeremy just put in there when we end the stream. Go watch him. They're farming. It's a good time.
Oh, lordy, if you send a sub on Darkstream, you can scare him too.
But yeah, chat, that is going to be all the time that we have tonight. Want to thank everybody. Every single one of you. Like, thank you.
They
Just
are
for
really
listening
good,
to me
Kubi.
repeat myself. Thank you for helping us reach our goals. Like, you guys are the reason why we're still here and we're still doing this. Thank you guys. We love you.
Paul says, which is bloody 1 a.m. in Melbourne, which is shit time to stream. Should do more night streams.
I mean, that time change should be coming. Shouldn't you guys be like falling back here soon? And then like we'll be going live when it's like midnight your time.
Shit,
And then I
it's
think
coming
when
up
we
soon.
change our time, then it might be like 11 o'clock your time. I know like
So confusing.
it's
when I
not that
typed
bad,
this.
but then all of a sudden it's like bam, 2 hours later than like what it was earlier in the year. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I could talk Lacey into getting out of bed earlier, we might jump on earlier.
I'm
but-
up at 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, thank you guys for everything. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
We
9
love you
a.m.
guys.
Run on over and tell Darth we said hi.
Thank you.